Give me 1 second, ladies and gents. Hello, guys. Hopefully this is back up and running. Back up and running. Hopefully so. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Waiting on getting this up. Thank you guys in the chat. Awesome mods there. Just peeping some of these. Look at you guys keeping this party rolling, guys. Love to hear it. Love to see it, guys. All right. So, yeah, I gotta figure a couple things out with the internet, man. I mean, I might just have to go buy a new. I might just have to pay for a new router and everything. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. All right. Monday, November 6th, by the way, everyone. Hopefully, if you use TOS, you guys will have your accounts back up and running. Your excuse me, you guys will have your Charles Schwab accounts up. Okay, give me 1 second. Have to get everything up really quick. What's this market doing, guys? Oh! Look at those puts coming into play, man. Look at those puts about to come into play, man. Amazing, bro. Look at that. Guys, you guys are about to print on those put sides. If I can log in fast enough, maybe I can catch it with you. I don't think we're going to have many moves at all today, guys. So, like, if you guys catch a good move, take it, bro. Walk away. If you guys catch a good move, take it and walk away, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 second. Alright, trade evade? Yes. Give me 1 second, guys. I know this is a lot. It's a lot for some of you guys right now. You guys are like, whoa. YB, what's going on here, buddy? Okay. Yes. Bring that over here. Mink. Yes. Bring that over here. Mink. Alright, guys. Alright, ladies and gents. Woo! There we go, guys. Back up and running, ladies and gents. So we're keeping this party going. We're keeping this ball going, baby. So this is on yes, MYM, MES, MNQ. Yes. Small those up a little bit. Here, or maybe I should do this. No. Yeah, that, and then put that all the way over there. Yeah, that would spread that out just a little bit more. I would love to have, like, all of these points up. I think that's as far over as I'm going to go. There we go. You guys can see my open P, and that's as far over as I'm going to be able to get it. So on this account, let's go ES, Z3. Let's go YM, Z3. And then let's also go NQ, Z3. There we go. All right, let me check my text, see what's up with good old Caesar here. There we go. All right, still good to go. All right, ladies and gents. So just wait and watch and see what's gonna happen here. If it's not gonna be able to break this channel, guys, don't force it. Don't force it. Here we go. Like, that might be some top resistance, and if we're gonna see, guys, if it comes back into play here, and it can't break that channel at all, guys, I'm not gonna force it at all. I'm not gonna sit here and force it. I'll take my gains and walk away. I mean, I'm not really up big on the day or anything, which is, like, completely fine with me. That's what I mean, man. So, like, we'll take our gains and we'll walk away, guys. Okay. One last second here. There we go. Okay. Overall NQ. Guys, and this is what I expected today. I think we are cracking my game plan 4340. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let me pick up bookmap. Bookmap. Yup. Thanks for that little reminder there, Darth Trader. Just by saying that, you made me think about that. Bringing up bookmap. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. All right. There we go. Bookmap is now loaded up. Yup, guys. So here, take a look at overall NQ. You see this here, ladies and gents? It's a little bit of Chop City right off that market open, coming down into play. Only thing I'd really be looking at here, if I'm going to take a trade on it, would have to be, I don't even know, man. It's just, I mean, right there's your 1, 2, 3 touches. Broke it to the downside, but can we hold it? Right, I think I'm looking more at ES rather than NQ. ES to the downside, not terrible. Not a terrible play, not against it. Looking at that hourly is what I think I'd play here. Yeah, NQ underneath 4340. Darth Trader, I think I'm with you. NQ underneath 4340. S&P 500 continuing to sell off here, guys. So let me bring up bookmap one more time here. Oh yeah, Yup, guys, we have 212 contracts, 213 at 40 coming into play, guys. Waiting and watching on it, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Bring this up. Give me ES to the downside. ES. 2 contracts to the short side. Underneath 40, starting to break 40, guys. We're right there. Nothing for myself, though. A little bit overextended. Little bit overextended to the downside, guys. Want to see 40 crack and break. Told you the plan. ES, in my opinion, is so much better to trade. Yeah, it's just cleaner than NQ has a mind of its own sometimes, and I don't like that mind, bro. Sometimes, dude, that mind of its own will be like, yo, baby, you guys will be like bread and butter together. But like sometimes on the contrary, it's the opposite. It's like, yo, bro, it's like, what is it doing? So let's bring this over if it wants to work. There we go. Oops. So I gotta do that. There we go, guys. So there it is. Now 40 is gonna be that a little bit of resistance, but now we got. Hold on. If I zoom in more, I can see every point. There it is. 92.3392. 259 contracts bought on that. Look at that. 259 contracts. 256. Look at that. Right at the 33925, guys. 33925, guys. So I'm waiting and watching, guys. I'm waiting and watching. No trades for myself. If we're gonna be caught and chopped, let it be caught and chopped, and we'll play what we got, man. So yeah, buddy. For any of you guys asking, yes, Caesar will be back in the building. He'll be here today. He's just he was trading on a boat and on an island, guys, on his phone. So like, you got to give the man props. He's putting that work in still. He wants to be here with you guys. Obviously, being on an island in Africa and still banking 77 points on NQ. You know, you kind of got, you know what I mean, guys? Like, so I told him to definitely take his time. I printed on shorts. Charting Queen, that's what's up. There we go. Charting Queen getting it in. Champagne popping, baby. There we are. Yeah, where'd you get short there? Did you get short near this high? Charting Queen. Basically saying, huh, that's fake. Bink. Right? Longs will be paying out right now, guys. Your longs will be paying out right now. I'm just waiting for the range to break, really. At the top. Yup. Yeah, you seem to be really good at that. I'm not even gonna lie, Charting Queen. You seem to be shorting those tops like, dude, hand and key, man. You know what I mean? Dude, it's just like, so that's what's up. That's what I love to hear. You guys banking it out. Yeah, like I said, I'm up small in the day, guys, like 80 bucks or something on my evaluation account. My personal funded, no trades so far today. No trades on my personal. So like I said, I'm waiting for this to crack. I might even wait just for this 20 point, but it just has to play out. You know what I mean? Just has to play out nice. Need to see it playing out nice. Also need to go pick up some AA batteries from the store for my sign. Forbes, what's up, buddy? I'm just waiting for JP speech. Yup, understandable. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I think we're gonna be chopped till then. Hey, if we're gonna wait till JP speech, I'm fine with that, guys. I might join you, Forbes. Like, if this market doesn't present an opportunity for me to be, you know, to take it, I won't take it. I mean, yeah, it would really have to present it. The opportunity would have to really be there, guys. I also want to wait till 10 a.m. Here. Let's look at this, guys. 10 a.m. Thursday. Existing home sales and U.S. leading economic indicators come out, ladies and gentlemen. So existing home sales and U.S. leading economic indicators come out, guys. So you guys gotta be, you know what I mean? You gotta be careful. That might be our next move. 8:30 a.m. I did play. Hold on, let's go to 8:30. 8:30, as you see, I did play this. I waited for the bounce to come in and I just went long. That's it. I waited for this to bounce right off the trend line, just went long. And just rode that. Rode it up. I mean, I took some long there and I took some more here. I could have TP, but I didn't. So, you know, that's what the one green, one red was. And I mean, I'm fine with it, man. So I can probably connect a couple points here as well. If I lower this to a 30-minute time frame and back out, I can probably do it a little bit better. There we go. Have to be something like that right there. Once it cracks that, dude, it might break. It might go, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what I got going. So here we go. Yep, that's what I was saying. What is it? Chop until then. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Yeah, buddy. And team just joined in. How you living? Hey, pretty good, man. We got the stream up and rolling. We're getting everything going. Basically 2 trades for myself, up like 80 bucks or something. Nothing crazy. on the funded. Nothing crazy. What is it? Deck saying today is as easy as it can get. JP is going to speak at 12. If he says we are raising rates, the SPY will crash. If he says we are keeping rates steady and there is no need to raise rates, the SPY will spike. If you have one trade today, just wait for JP to speak and you will have your answer. There it is, baby. That's all you guys need to know. So and I'm kind of with Deck on that. I'm with Forbes on that. You know, as much as we love trading, we got to take a step back. If something at 10 a.m. with you know, the news coming out at 10 a.m. Let's check that out one more time. Last time I'm going to put this up. 10 a.m. guys, today, we do have existing home sales, U.S. leading economic indicators. If something presents itself with that, maybe I'll take it. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to force it. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm chilling where we're at right now. And 12, man, that's where the big show is going to be, baby. Right? It's like you got undercards on a fight coming up. 8:30 a.m., man, you had that jobless claims. You know, excuse me, what is it? Yeah, I think it was that. Jobless claims coming out. You know, 10 a.m. you got what seems to be, what is that, economic indicators and home sales coming out. And then 12 o'clock is the main card, baby. 12 o'clock's your main fight, baby, coming in. You know what I'm saying? Your KSI, you know, Tommy Fury, whatever it may be. Your main card, man. You know, Muhammad Ali, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, buddy, that's what's coming in at 12 p.m., baby. I wish the line in Wolf of Wall Street was a GIF when they are on the boat and say, "We know Chop." We could probably, yo, anyone here know how to make GIFs? Anyone here know, what is it? Anyone here know how to make GIFs? I've seen some pretty interesting GIFs that I swear these guys make on their own. You know what I mean? I think there's a way you can make it. What are you trying to make? The Wolf of Wall Street line when they go, "We know Chop." Hold on. Forbes, could you find it by chance? Could you find it by chance? Give me a little link to it. Give me a little link and I will, I'll definitely post it here. I'll post it here, let these guys work their magic. Because, yeah, I know some of these guys do know how to make gifts. Then they can send it through, you guys keep it. And then we could use that around Tradecaster now. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth touch right there, ladies and gentlemen, of the trend line, guys. So, we're waiting and watching, bro. I got the stogie on hand for the speech today. You know, I got the stogie on hand for the speech today, guys. Depending on what happens, man. I'm really glad. Hopefully this week's okay, another question. Any more big earnings coming up, guys? Any more massive earnings coming up that I should be aware of? We had Netflix, Tesla. Guys, if this breaks this trend line, guys, I'm thinking about getting in. It'll be either micros on my personal or one mini on my 150K. That's it. Just one or the other. Drop. Yeah, buddy. So you guys already know. That's kind of where we're at. Just chilling out, waiting and watching, guys. Want to see what this market's going to present itself with, baby. Woo! But yeah, noon is going to be, if you guys have one trade today, man, noon is going to be the time to shine, bro. You guys are going to print. Now, what do you mean by that, YB? YB, how do you, YB, you know, this is my first time hearing a JP speech. I'm new here. Hey, welcome. I'm YB. These are some beautiful Tradecast members. Nice to have you. Guys, if you guys are new, maybe you're on YouTube, you know, when I start streaming to TikTok, maybe you guys will be on TikTok or whatnot. But, guys, you don't trade. So, it's not like I'm going to, okay, hey, it's 11:59. JP's about to walk out. I'm going to buy calls. That's gambling. That's gambling now, guys. I'm not going to say majority of the time the market will spike when he comes out and starts speaking a little bit. Now, I personally think, and this is in my opinion, we are going to be maybe having one more rate hike coming into play. You know, at least one more rate hike coming into play, guys. And we're going to see what happens. But that's just my personal opinion. It could be the opposite. I just don't see right now what's going to happen. I mean, I don't know, man. I just definitely feel as if we're going to have one more rate hike. If Caesar gets up in here, whenever he gets back from his boat ride, man, he's coming from an island. So, you know, we're giving him some time, obviously. He'll probably have his own thoughts and opinions on it. I definitely think that it's not over. It's not going to be over for a little bit of a while. I mean, people are probably starting to get sick and tired of these rate hikes, guys. I'm not even going to lie. People are probably like, yo, when is it going to end? People have been saying that. When is it going to end? How close are we to the end? What is going to happen? Oh, we're going to take it, we're going to take the data, quarter by quarter, meeting by meeting, you know? So we're going to, no, I'm done hearing that. You say that every single time. You've been saying that for the last year. I'm saying, when is it going to end, bro? When is the cutoff rate? Like, when is it okay? We are done raising rates, bro. We're done. We're going to start cutting rates. You know, like, When is it gonna end, bro? Like, people are at that line, I feel like. You know what I mean? People are like, yo, buddy, hey, man, I'm trying to get a new property, man, and you just are not helping. Like, when is this gonna stop, bro? Like, when are we gonna come down a little bit? You know? Because, like, when are we gonna be doing the cuts? It's like, oh, well, you know, we're taking, no. So, guys, just know that people are gonna start getting, and these drops might start getting larger and larger and larger. You know what I mean? Because people are going to expect, like, if we keep raising rates, hear this, guys, if we keep having interest rate hikes, guys, the drops are going to get larger and larger and larger in the market. Why? Due to the fact that now people are getting more impatient, and more impatient. People are like, bro, you've just done 3 more rate hikes. We thought you were done 3 rate hikes ago. This is insane. You know what I mean? People are like, bro, it's like, dude, my interest rate to buy a property is now at 33%, buddy. It's like, what's going, you know what I mean? Just some crazy numbers, bro. And then they might do interest rate, you know, what if they start cutting interest rate hikes by, like, I don't know, dude, by, like, some crazy, just 0.25 every time, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, you know. Hey, that's cool and all, that's good, but that might not be fast enough for this economy to hold, man. I mean, I'm just saying, guys. Like, I just feel like people are going to get more impatient. Like, we only have so much patience, guys. You know what I mean? And I would think that we have been really extending it to JP and the government, you know. But, like, hey, boy's trying to buy a house in the next few years, man. Come on, buddy. Like, I'm talking, like, buy, like, a property in, like, wherever I want to live, bro. I'm talking all around the United States, all right? If I want to get, like, some real estate, you know, under my belt, baby, you know, rent out and everything, how am I supposed to be able to do that, buddy, at this rate? So, you know, this is my thought process, ladies and gents. So chill out, guys. Waiting and watching, guys. Waiting for this market, seeing where it's gonna come. New 30-minute candle just formed. Yeah, buddy. Oh, there it is. Trade Life, thank you for that. Let's see what happens here, guys. Home data came out. There it is. Came out. New 30-minute candle just formed here. Let's see if it affects the market at all. If it doesn't affect the market, we now know everyone's waiting till noon, guys. That's it. Everyone's waiting till noon. Nobody's trading, guys. You know, and look at it. It's not really affecting the market that much. Came out. We're gonna see, guys. I'm completely on the just wait till noon game. I think that's how we're gonna have to trade this, and we're gonna have to be. I think it's gonna have to be wait till noon, and we're gonna see then. Cause yeah, guys, there's just not much you can do. Here we go. We're getting a little bit of a pop, but nah. I wouldn't touch it, guys. We'll go to a 5-minute chart. We're still in this channel pattern right now. Where's the 10 a.m. market move, right, bro? This is like the undercard, bro, on like a fight that's not even promoted, bro. I'm telling you, dude. It's like, okay, there's no 10 a.m. move, guys. It's not happening, so, you know, or you know, consider this your 10 a.m. move, but not big enough to dramatically make any of you guys crazy amounts of money, or even, you know. So, like, here we go back to red now. Like, I will take it if it breaks this channel pattern, starts coming to the downside, guys. I'll take it with light size, though. Why? My confidence levels are brink with it, right? I'm still going to take it, but I'm going to take it with light size, right? I want to see this market move. We just had a nice green to red flip there. Started to come down. We'll see. We'll see. I need to see S&P, ES underneath 4340. Hey, YB, why 4340? Guys, look at that, 4324. Okay, never mind. Hold on, whoa, that just broke. Let's go out a little bit. Look at 3925 still stacked, guys. So I'm very curious to see what's gonna happen. This 432525 point, excuse me, 434225 point was some resistance there. The top was trendline rejection, took shorts. Oh man, bro. Yo, Charting Queen is banking today, guys. I'm very tempted. I want to see it underneath that 40 point, guys. I just can't touch it yet. Or one of these candles need to hold underneath and the next one continue. You know, like, we can get that 10 a.m. move. That can come in. 100%. Beautiful. You know, but it has to crack. Has to dump a Ruski on us. Has to really come in, man. So there it is, guys. I just, you know, you don't want to be the guy that gets short down here and it goes back up here, right? Here we go. Play coming into effect. Yeah, buddy. It's coming down. That 39.25 area is going to be a point of you got to be cautious. I'm not in anything. I'm very tempted, but not in. Let's go down to the 5-minute here, guys. I almost want to wait for that trend line to crack. Right there it is. Oh, hold up. Guys, starting to crack.
Order filled.
I'm gonna touch the whale. I'm gonna touch the whale, guys. Oh my goodness, still my 150K account. Okay. That scared me, bro. I thought I entered minis on my personal funded. I meant to take 2 micros to the downside, but I took 2 minis to the downside, which is okay. If it holds below, if it doesn't hold below, I'm not gonna be hesitant to cut it. I will cut it out. Can you guys see this here? Here, let me extend this to the... Yeah. There we go. So, yup, guys. And if not, it's going to be Chop City right here. View up needs a break and hold below. Yup. Yup, we never got that here on ES. That was a little bit of a premature entry for my end. I'm not going to lie, guys. A little bit of a premature entry. Waiting on this 5 minute. Just waiting and watching, guys. If we're going to continue the downtrend, let's continue it. And I'll hold it out. Like I said, 2 minis to the downside. You know, I feel okay with my position. I feel okay with where I got in at. 37.75. Broke that 39 point, which is what I wanted. But we have to hold now below. Wait, we can touch it and come back down. I'm fine with it. But if not, I will wait till noon. I have no problem. Yeah, guys, look at that. Wow. Wow. Ladies and gents, I want to see that come right back down. Thinking about DCAing up here, but not yet. Not yet. Almost want to see these highs touch. Like, give me the DCA if you're going to hit them, buddy. Like, or stay underneath, bro. Give me a nice big upper shadow here and dump a Ruski some more. Then I won't even have to DCA. Give me a nice big upper shadow. Give me a trap pattern or something, bro. Come back down to these lows here, bro. You're underneath your trend line now. Let these sellers come in and play it out. The third touch, it will break. View up rejection. Yeah, buddy. Right, here's that new 5 minute, guys, coming into play. MES here, guys. Want to see that come in. Want to see it hold underneath 430.20. I think this is my point. I really want to see it hold under and come back underneath it and start to dump through to the downside. Yep. I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. I need that red to come in, break the trend line again, and hold underneath. Guys, hit up once. All this mumbo jumbo, however many times you want to say that. 2, 3, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 here. I want to see this break. You know, if you want to be, you know, yeah, it's you know, I'm just holding it out. I'm not in my micros. I'm in my minis. Just holding it out, guys. You know, I have that patience. I have that patience on board with me. Once again, this is my only trade I think I'm going to take until noon. All right, so 1 trade until noon, looking for that crack. If it comes in, hey, hallelujah, man. I'm in for it. The smart, realistic thing to do is if you guys want complete confirmation, wait till afternoon after JP speaks or wait till noon. It's going to be Chop City till then. Just trying to trade off of this momentum, guys. As you see, we're coming back down. Let's see if we get a sandwich pattern here. Come back down to 40, 30, 20. Starting to come back down, guys. It's right there, dude, on NQ. Oh, that's NQ, guys. Duh. Oh, that's why, bro. I'm in on NQ, bro. Oh, my goodness, dog. Oh, my goodness, bro. I thought... Oh, my goodness, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. All right. Ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. Ladies and gents. Oh, my goodness, guys. Oh, YB, man. YB. What a goofer you are, buddy. What a goofer you are. I'm about to have to get out of this shortly if it breaks. Oh, YB, what a goofer. What a hold these lows, baby. Alright, guys, I got up until this point on NQ. I got up until this 200 down overall NQ. Guys, I thought I was an ES to the downside, guys. I was wondering why this was moving so much. I was... Okay, hey, what's up, Silverback? Hope you're printing, buddy. I was wondering why this was moving so much, so rapidly, so quick. I was like, yo, what is happening right now, man? And I'm like, yo, I've never seen ES move so violently. And then I was like, oh, that's because this isn't ES. Oh my, look at this come down, bro. I should be in ES, though. Wow. Wow, guys, starting to crack that view up again. Guys, I'm in 2 micros to the downside, guys. Want to see this continue out here? Want to see these hold these lows. Guys, underneath 20, want to see it hold underneath 20, guys. Holding underneath 20, want to see it dump a Ruski here. Want to see it dump a Ruski here, guys. All right, so green to red, flush. Ladies and gents, that's what I'm looking at. Green to red, flush-a-roo, baby. On the 5 minute, on the, you know, excuse me, on S&P 500, green to red, flush underneath. Wanting all of these points to hold these lows, guys. Wanting all these points to hold the lows. 4336 target. Yeah, buddy. Underneath the trend line is what I want. See how this is coming down? Green to red. Hold that green to red. Break this higher low pattern. Break that little higher low pattern right there, guys. I don't even have to mark it. It's only been 2 candles. Break it. Starting to get right beside it. Break it, baby. Come on. Come on, S&P. Dump a Ruski for us, man. Pay these boys out. Pay these females out, baby. Pay these traders out, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. Hold these lows. Hold these lows, baby. All right, so this is what I want. I want overall ES. I want overall NQ or S&P 500 YM. YM. Why am I not trading YM, guys? Guys, YM. Absolute printer to the downside, guys. Couldn't have asked for much better of a stock. Couldn't have asked for much better of a play, man. If you guys are trading YM, bro, give yourself a fat round of applause. You guys are printing, man. All right, so let's see if we get that downward direction to start to form before our speech today. All right, I want to see these lows hold up, continue to come in. There we go, baby. Let's see it. Come on, break that 430 maybe, and dump a Ruski underneath. All right. Took a small win this morning and won't be trading the rest of the day myself. Just checking in. Yeah, buddy. That's okay, man. Hey, happy to have you here at least. 2 minute, 5 minute, 30 minute, looking great. That's what I love to hear. Yeah, we're underneath that point here. I'd love to see this 38 point break on ES. YM is a monster to the downside, guys. Like, just let this thing hold to the lows. Oh. Let those lows hold up here. Want to see those lows hold up? No big Paparoo, baby. Want to see those lows hold up. And dump a Ruski back down if I can. My main thing is this right here. I'm tooling on this. Guys, micros on ES don't play out crazy fast, which is what I love to hear and see. I think my limit, my stop, is going to have to be the trend line to the top side, guys. Yep, just something like that. We'll do something a little bit extended. More extended right there. Something like this coming in. I would love to see on S&P it dump right back down, guys. If not, then this is what's going to happen all day, ladies and gents. Look at that spiking. I'm about to have to cut NQ here, guys. I did not mean to get an NQ. Yep, guys, about to cut NQ here shortly. I did not mean to get an NQ, guys. I meant to get an ES to the downside, which is playing out a little bit cleaner, a little bit better, a lot nicer. You know, but we'll see. We'll see. If we hold some lows here and we don't break out, rip and run like this crazy amount, maybe I can stay in, but I'm not going to force myself to be in this. Has to hold underneath these points here and dump a some more. I might even DCA in up here, guys. I'm not against it, but I mean, yeah, it's really overextended, man. It's really overextended. Like, all these points are getting to that point. Are we going to continue to chop here? I think so. I think entering at some of these highs isn't a bad idea.
Order filled.
I'm in 4 micros. 4 micros to the downside. I want to see that come right back down to 41 and dump a Ruski, man. 43. There we go. We're a couple points off it. 43. Want to see, I'm about to DCA here on NQ. I want to see that dumperoo as well. 43. Want to see it come down to 41.
Order filled.
Just DCA'd here on NQ. Want to see this come down as well. Want to see all these points start to flush back down, and I'll TP. Right there it is coming back down. Want to see it break that view up, break that low here on, ES. Want to see S&P come back down to the lows. NQ as well. Want to see it come back down to 60, guys. So just waiting and watching, guys. Not what I was expecting to happen off market open, but I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So like I said, man, I want to see it dump a roo. My stop loss is going to be tighter on this one. I would love to see this come back down to 41 here, guys. My stop loss can also be tighter on this. Okay? So let's say we dump right back down to 41. That's what I want. I need to see this crash. I need to see this dump on all these points, guys. I'm about to get out. Nope, we're breaking that view up. Breaking the top side. Right here it is, guys. Is my stop. Right there it is. Right there's my stop, guys. It has to dump here, guys. Needs to go green to red, flip the script, and come back down to like 430.18, 430.20. Hey, Caesar in the building, baby. Nope, guys, getting out. Getting out. If it fills me out, I'm getting out. Waiting for that to fill me out there. Have my point set for it to fill me out there. Fill me out.
Order filled.
There we go. Okay. Little $100 loss. I'm fine with that. This is what I'm really concerned about, guys. My stop came up right there. You know, anything above it, guys, I cannot hold, man. I'm not very. The market is chop right now. I didn't even mean to really take NQ for the last time I'll say it. I meant to take ES. So yeah. I'm gonna get out while I can. Guys, I'm gonna get out while I can. Guys, get me out. Fill me out, NQ. Don't be dumb. Fill me out, buddy. Fill me out to the downside. Fill me out to the downside. Fill me out. Fill me out. Fill me out with the top wick above 100. Fill me out. Fill me out. Fill me out, baby. Fill me to the downside. Come on, baby. Get that little bit of a dumper and fill me out, baby.
Order
Thank
filled.
you. Thank you. Jeez, brother. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise, dude. Hey, what's up, Caesar? All right, let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. You ready, Caesar? Oh, my fault. I didn't see you. Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me pick up. Let me call you back. Sorry, man. I was in a trade. Here we go. Oh, yo, what's up, bro? Nothing much. How you doing, man? Wait, oh wait, give me 1 second. Let me restart my phone. My speakers are being whacked. Yeah, that works. Yep. Alright. Gets, bro. Alright, let's get it. Caesar in the building, baby. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's go to Discord. We're gonna call him there. Get that popping. Man's out here living life, bro. Living life to the fullest. Wow, now look at this thing start to take off to the top side, guys. If it breaks that top point here, I will be looking at it a little bit more. But yeah, guys, not like that. I don't really, you know. The performance of the day, I didn't mean to get an NQ. That was the main thing, bro. That one was it. All right. Here we go, baby. There we are. What's up? What's up, Caesar?
What's up? What's up? I'm good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Chilling out today. Nothing too crazy. Yeah,
I
buddy.
hear that.
Yeah, buddy.
It's been
How's
a nice, wonderful day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how's the trip going, man?
Good, man. It's good. There's some excursions this morning, as you know. I was making some trades while on the boat.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
I was chilling on a sand dune off the island, and had some food, made some trades. On the way back, I closed some trades because I took a long on NQ and ES. I just re-entered ES again at 43.40. I'm looking for overall, as you saw, like, you know, this all morning, like I've been looking for a push to 43.70. I think we're gonna end up getting it a little bit later or whenever Powell speaks, right?
Yep.
Powell's speaking today, correct?
Yep. Noon. Yep.
Yeah. So that's what right now back home it's what what is
it
10,
is.
10, 16? Yeah,
Yep.
10:16.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, it's 5:16 in the afternoon for me right now.
Oh, wow. Dang, bro. Okay. He's out here working,
7
dude.
hours ahead. Yeah. You know, gotta enjoy a little bit and make a little money in the process and stuff like that.
Yeah, buddy. So
How about
what?
you?
Pretty good. I mean, so I took an NQ. I took an NQ long when I meant. I mean, excuse me, short when I meant to take a ES short. And
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just chomping right there. And it was all right. I mean, where I just got stopped out was exactly where it's reversing. I got stopped out right above 100. And that was it. But you know, not too bad on both accounts. Only down like $100 on the personal. And this one, I'm waiting. I think I'm gonna wait for JP to speak, if anything. Just kind of like get the direction.
Yeah, I think when JP speaks, I mean, I think we might see a nice run to like 15,300, 15,250.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and I'm excited for it. You know, I've been chilling out, waiting and watching to see you know, this market. But yeah, it is chop city right now, and you know, to catch a chop. I mean, you know, you were on a boat. You were on a boat for crying out loud. You caught 77-point move, man. On a boat,
Yeah.
That's insane.
It was solid, man. I mean, I'm pretty excited that like I still have like pretty good service. So my international plan is pretty freaking awesome, bro. Because like I went to 2 different islands off of the main island, and yeah, like, and I'm still able to like see the charts load on my phone. I'm still able to receive texts, make calls, and stuff like that. And you saw like we were messaging via iMessage, so like the data is really good. To where it's not even the like the green text. So you know, like if you go when you go abroad, if you're only able to text, it comes out green. But because I still have like data out here, it's when we were texting each other, it was showing up blue on my end and blue on your end for when I messaged you. So
Right.
yeah, bro, I'm pretty static. So I
Yeah, I was
think
gonna say, yeah.
tomorrow or Monday, I'm gonna crack open the laptop and find a nice spot with a nice view. So we could do like the whole dual stream and share, and I can share like my video so you guys could see how
Yeah,
it's looking out
buddy.
here. Because I'm pretty sure it's early mornings for you guys, but it's like late afternoon. So the New York Open is 4:30 p.m. here,
Okay.
which has been pretty killer. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get your entire day, and then you can just crack it open whenever. Get into it,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
buddy. Okay, that's what's up.
Yes,
And yeah,
sir. Yes, sir.
the service thing is actually pretty killer as well, man. That would have been my biggest concern. Would have been like going into it, but obviously on vacation,
Yeah.
trade, you mean
Yeah.
whatever you can or whatnot. But like that's killer, bro.
hmm
So like, what's you been up to? Just chilling out, nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. I mean, just chilling out, eating, bro. Like I'm enjoying the food out here,
Is
man.
it
The
good?
food
Yeah.
is, bro. Yo, it's smack your mama good. You ever seen Friday? Have you seen Friday yet?
I
You know when
haven't.
he's like,
I've seen a
when
trailer. I've seen the trailer.
yeah. So pops, like he's the father of Ice Cube's character,
Hmm.
and he comes up with this like barbecue sauce. It's like, yo, it's so good, make me wanna slap your mama, and then he actually like slaps his mama. So when I say like the food out here is dope, and like yo, the food out here is amazing. Like the ice cream, the fruits are so sweet, and it tastes so natural. Like I'm eating bananas that are like kind of like purplish,
Right.
but
Oh
they
dang.
actually
Okay.
taste like banana, bro. Like, and they have
Oh.
like these small little yellow bananas, probably like the size of your middle finger, right? Like the length, and it's so good. Like you actually like, oh wow, this is real deal.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'm enjoying the fresh fruits. I'm enjoying the fresh seafood. Like I just had lobster and like I'm eating a lot of lobster and octopus and calamari and
Damn.
red snapper, bro. Like, I can't,
You're
man.
yeah.
I'm gonna put. I'm in heaven right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm in
thinking,
heaven
bro.
right now.
Oh
So
my goodness,
the
bro.
view's
Yeah.
dope. The water's crystal clear, dude. Like not that Florida water, like
Right.
not
That.
clear water. Like the
Yep.
water here, bro, turquoise blue. It's like
Oh
take a
man,
picture of
bro.
look at the Maldives. It's like that, like yo, transparent blue, different shades of blue, green. Oh my goodness.
That is insane, man. I mean, I'm really glad you're enjoying it, bro. I mean, yeah, well earned, well deserved, man. A little bit of a break, a little bit of a
Thank you.
vacay, and getting it in, bro.
Yes, sir.
That sounds awesome. Yeah. And the thing is, too, what's awesome is
Yeah.
that you're still. And this thing about training, bro, you're still able to do your normal job just from anywhere,
Yeah.
really, bro. That's the best part. Is
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
can do it anywhere. That's
Bro, and the beautiful part about like when you go
It's the one.
7, 8, 9 hours ahead. So like when I was in the UAE, wait, was it the New York Open is like 7 in the evening. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And I was able to catch the London session. So London in the UAE would start at like 11:30 a.m. Over here it's 10 a.m. So
Okay.
10 a.m. here is when the London market opens. So I'll crack a couple of trades, go about my thing, and the fact that like I can still be moving about. I could be on a freaking another island and
Right.
still be able to trade, which is for me like that. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like I'm just loving that.
Yeah,
It sucks because
buddy.
like I can't really stream right now. I mean, because like obviously like I'm on my phone or whatever. But it'd be dope if like if Treycast like had an app like to where like, yo you could still open it up and like maybe use your own camera to
Oh,
be able
you're
to
about
stream,
to.
bro. Yo, that'd be dope.
Ooh, we got maybe. Hey, man, I know probably Kush yourself. Some of the traders could probably some of the streamers could definitely find something for
Order
that.
filled.
That's
Yeah.
get an app going. I never even thought about that, dude. That's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
facts
yeah.
for
That
because we're
it'd
all
be
gonna be
dope.
traveling. Yeah, especially when we travel.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's like because instead of like because I mean like I said like I brought my laptop and my iPad and whatever. So and on my laptop I have OBS and everything like that. So I know tomorrow's Friday. But I'll probably say like Monday. Like Monday, I'll find like a spot so we can stream. Which again, like it'll be like in the afternoon for me, so you guys will be out be able to see like the views out here. Do like
Right.
right now I'm at a rooftop just chilling, overlooking the water
Oh
and the
my
other
god.
islands are off the coast of it. Like it's just a dope vibe.
That is insane, man. I mean, I'm really glad to
hmm
hear it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're
Thank
getting
you.
that in. And definitely, dude, send me some
Yes,
pictures
sir.
of that food, bro. You sent me that this morning, dog,
Bro,
and I was like,
bro, I got you, bro. I'm gonna show you. Like I got you. I think I just posted one in a chat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just posted one in your chat, and dude, like, oh no, wait, it might have gone away. But yeah, I'll post a couple of things in the chat so everyone could see. But yeah, dude, this is a vibe, bro. This is a vibe. I mean,
Yeah, buddy. Well,
can't
that's
go
good,
wrong.
man. There we go. So, what's your on a little bit of stock talk there? What's your game plan going into what would be our noon? I don't know what time that would be for you. That'd be like 9 o'clock, isn't it? That'd be like.
Yeah, I mean, so right now it's what 10,
Yep.
right? Right now it's
Yeah.
10:23 there.
Yep.
So it would be 7. It would be 7. It would be 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Okay. What's your plan? Are you gonna trade the JP speech? Or are you not gonna touch it? Not really your
Well,
biggest
I mean,
concern.
I'm already in a position right now, right? So I'm already in a position.
Okay.
I re-entered ES at 43 43.40, and I'm looking for a overall move to 43.70.
Okay.
And I think Nasdaq will push up to like 15,250. I'm looking at the 4 hour, and the previous 4 hour candle closed as a bullish engulfing candle. So I'm liking that formation of the candle, and right now we just had a pullback to halfway
Right. Yeah.
to
I
the
just.
to that previous 4 hour candle, and that's why I wanted to. That's why so I took profits at 43.52 on ES, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me scale back in, because you saw, like, when I first got in, I had 2 contracts long at 43.42. So I took a little over 10 points on both contracts, and then I restarted scaling back in. So right now I'm back in 2 contracts on ES, looking for a movement to 43.70.
43.70. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you got a lot of
Yeah,
lower
yeah.
shadows there on the 5 minute, especially 1, 2, 3, 4, coming back into play. Yeah, S&P's kind of just wicking around. So I think, especially come noon, whenever JP just walks out, for some reason, man, it's just like, whoo, it's just gonna spike. I feel like. So I think you're definitely
Yeah.
you're onto something there. Yeah, I just got stopped out. So yeah, I think I'm done until noon. How long do we have until
Yeah.
noon, anyways? What time is it? We got like an hour and basically a half.
Hour and a half.
Yep.
Yeah, about an
So.
hour and a half, right?
Yep. So I'm just gonna be chilling out till then. But yeah, okay. So you're just
Okay,
chilling out in a
okay.
position,
Yeah,
till
yeah,
then.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm a hold it, because I mean, like, I've had a pretty good week so far. I mean, even when I was in Turkey, I was trading while there as well.
Yeah.
So I'm up pretty nicely on the week, from trading ES, NQ, ZL,
There you go.
NG, which is natural gas,
Yeah.
and I actually had a long on NG, which I already closed out from 3.05, and I exited out at 3.0508.
Mhm.
So, and it's still going higher. And if you look on NG actually has a gap to fill at 3.2. So it's quite a way from there. And I do believe that it's probably setting up to head there, maybe by tomorrow, possibly, but
Yeah. Right.
we'll see.
There we go. Okay. So
Yeah,
getting it in, baby. There we are. So hey guys,
yeah.
he's still at it, still streaming, bro. This work does not stop, man. That is crazy.
No sir, no sir. Yeah, man. I just wish, yeah, like I said, Monday definitely gonna hop on, do a stream, and and I'll probably, I mean, I'm gonna start streaming. It'll probably be like earlier in the day,
Right.
for me. So it'll probably be like what 3 a.m., which I'm probably sure like not many people aside from the ones that like are overseas, the ones from UAE and Europe and Finland will probably join the stream.
Right.
I'll stream like a couple hours during the London session, and then I'll hop back on for the New York session. So I'll send over the Zoom link to you, or we can hop on, per usual, through Discord.
Yep.
Talk it out, you know what I'm saying? Share the analysis, and then rock out.
There we go, man. All right. Well, I don't wanna hold you up too much longer if you're on a rooftop. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we'll
Hold on, let me see if I can post a photo of it in the chat, because I tried to post one in the chat and I don't think it went through.
Okay, word.
Did it go through? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna send it to you, and then you can just post it in the chat.
Okay, word. That works. Yeah, buddy. So here's Caesar for you guys. He'll be back Monday. You said so. You're gonna stream Monday at 3 a.m.
Monday.
or tomorrow.
Yeah. So Monday,
Okay.
no. So Monday I'll stream at 3 a.m. and then I'll hop on a duo with you
Yep.
for starting at 9. So it'll be 4 p.m. for me. So yeah. So Monday, I'll jump on a stream with you from from 9 to like 11 for usual, like the usual length that I do,
Yep.
and then I'll go about the rest of my business after that.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Well, that sounds good, man. Yeah, and yeah, definitely send those photos through, bro. I'm interested, bro. That's crazy, man. I'm glad you're enjoying Africa. Very nice area as well, man. That's insane. So,
Yes, sir.
woo! So, guys, be there Monday, 3 a.m. if you guys are overseas. If you guys are in America, man. I mean, you guys want to get a little bit of early trading in. You got Caesar here, the goat of
Yes,
futures
sir.
trading, baby. So we're
Thank
getting
you,
it in.
thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yup. So enjoy the rest of your little trip, and I will definitely talk to you Monday, man. See you then.
Yes, sir.
All
right, bro.
Catch you,
later.
buddy. See ya.
All right.
There we go, guys. So Caesar for you, ladies and gentlemen, guys. What an amazing thing, man. Trading while you're in Africa on your vacation, guys. Still banking every day, bro. He's probably funding his trip times 10 just from, just getting it in, baby, putting that work in. So yeah, buddy. Tony Queen saying, woo-wee. I know, guys. I was in short, and then I got stopped out because, guys, I only have 780 left on this funded. So this prop, but I'm not really looking to like go too crazy on it today, just because I don't know what moves are real and which ones aren't. I know, bro. I know. Spy is pulling. What's up, cousin? Hope you're printing. I know, man. I'm thinking about NQ underneath this auto trend line right here. Auto trend line right here, excuse me. But then I want to see NQ overall under its. Right? I don't really want to see a bounce. I want to be cautious here, guys. Oh my
Order
goodness!
filled.
I'm holding one. Guys, of course I just got filled at the low, bro, but no comment. No comment. It's okay, guys. Sometimes it's okay, ladies and gents. Sometimes getting filled at the low isn't the worst thing in the world because it can dump and sell off more, guys. Alright? So looking for that to come back into play here. Looking for it to dump and sell off more. Like I said, sometimes it's not the worst thing in the world. It's better to just get filled than to not get filled. Looking for a green and red here on S&P. Come down and start to flip the script. Dump. Look at NG, bro! Look at natural gas, dog! What just happened on natural gas, bro? Bro! You want to talk about a falling knife? There goes, oh, NQ more. Come on, NQ, baby. Show us up. Guys, this thing is turning around, bro. This thing is dumping off, man. I'm waiting and watching. I want to see these lows hold up, preferably. That's what I'm looking at here. I would love to see these lows hold up, go green to red, and continue the sell-off if it's going to happen. If not, I will, I got my stop loss placed. But overall, I want to see this break too, guys. That's a big thing here. This triangle pattern, this ascending wedge, needs a break for me to feel confident. I think if S&P flips the script, it's going to break. But I don't like getting filled at that very low. Not going to lie, guys. Kind of sucks, but I can't complain. Cannot complain. So, wait a moment. Oh, here's Caesar's photos he sent me. Here we go. Oh, yeah, bro. Wow, ladies and gents. Let me, yeah, I can send these through TradeCaster. Hold up. Guys, what a trade. What a day, guys. You guys are printing right now. You guys are printing, bro. Look at natural gas. Looks like it wants to go for more here. I don't know how much natural gas moves per tick. Very interested in on it, but don't want to go crazy, man. Looking to have this thing dump a rule on me. NQ come down. ES still coming down, man. What a crazy day. Look at that. Natural gas, guys. Wow. Wow. What a day, man. What a trade. Look at that thing coming right back into play. NQ. Look at NQ coming right back into play, guys. Wow, look at NQ dumping, bro. Nice sell-off here on NQ, bro. If NQ overall can break that trend line right there, guys, that's what I want to see. I want to see it break this low right here and continue to sell off, guys. All right, that's it. That's it. That's the only thing I got. Really, man. Oh, man. Wow. Ladies and gents, coming back into play. Guys, my hands are up. My hands are up. My hands are off the table. ES right next to my level. Guys, look for more shorts. Consolidation level. Yeah, buddy. Look at it. S&P continuing to fall here. Wow. What a trade, man. What a trade, guys. Look at S&P. I just wish NQ right now was following S&P 500 super tightly, super close. It's right at that consolidation level, which is why I think we're getting a little bit more of a pop. Due to the fact overall NQ, guys, you cannot complain. Overall NQ, look at what happened, guys. Look at that. I just want you guys to know that. If that thing comes down, breaks this to the downside, ladies and gentlemen, goes green to red, it's wraps, guys. I just want you to know it. Just want you to know it. Gonna zoom in on all these points. Dude, whoa. Okay. Gonna zoom in on all these points. Want you guys to see them all. Right there's Nvidia, all to the downside, guys. All getting a slight bounce, so hopefully the next pullback. A little bit of a consolidation level. Yeah, buddy. Yo, Darth Trader, giving you a champagne popping on your callouts today. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. You as well, Charting Queen. You guys are the printers in the chat room right now, guys. Straight printers in the chat room, man. Spy looking, what is it? 426, and then JP says good news. Then we will sit and hold until next week. Woo! Oh, baby. Deck looking for that swing Edo. Tesla pushing new lows, guys. Tesla looks good for those new lows. We're going to look at Meta, Nvidia. Let's go Microsoft as well here, guys. Want to see them all start to wick out and come back down here. Only holding one contract to the downside, guys. Want to see them just continue this downside move. If I see YM right now, I bet YM dumped, bro. Look at YM. Another sell-off past my point, bro. I need to just start playing these cracks, guys. I need to start playing these cracks. I'm just looking at all these points here, guys. I can't hold for too much longer. Unless I just want to reload, I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't like just blowing through accounts, guys. YM going lower, guys. I'm thinking about a short on YM, my personal. As it's 2 contracts, not 4. 2 contracts to the downside. As it's just like
Order filled.
As NQ, why am I trading YM? It has momentum. It has room to go. It's not playing games or anything. It's just doing its thing, moving, man. NQ's playing games, guys. I might let this rock. I would love to see it fall here. But yeah, man, look at that, guys. I think I'm about to get stopped out here, and I'm thinking about just reloading. And, making... I don't know what I want to do. Like, I don't think this is stable. About to get stopped out. If it stops me out, guys, I think I'm just going to reload. Like, I'm sorry. That's like, some of you guys might not get the plan. I guess view up is that point.
Order filled.
Alright. Why am I reloading? YB, what is that? That doesn't make sense. Why reload? It doesn't make sense. Guys, I'd rather start fresh at 50K, 150K, make like 4 to 5K if I can. Oh my goodness, bro. YM, bro. Okay. Alright, guys. YB is just having a day. It's that consolidation, guys. It's that consolidation. I know. You guys are like, YB, you know you're not good in this market. I don't know why you keep touching it. It's like, yeah, I'm aware, guys. I'm aware, guys. I'm aware, ladies and gents. I'm aware. Where's Spark Stogie up? I got multiple. Alright. I'm aware, ladies and gents. You guys don't have to tell me. For some reason, I always get filled at the lows right when they're about to spike. That's just me, man. And sometimes, hey, those plays work out, but... Any day now. Sorry, I did not mean to... Give me 1 second, ladies and gents. There we go. Oh my goodness. Bro. Guys, no way I killed this lighter too. There's no way I killed this lighter, bro. This is a brand new lighter. There we go, ladies and gents. YM coming back in. I think the sell-off's going to continue, guys. I do think YM has this nice continuation to the downside. Guys saying YB, hold up. This is setting up for a drop. Let's see. That looks good on YM at least, man. So I'm going to hold out a little bit. We're going to wait. Yup. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait with you guys. I believe in you. I believe in you, ladies and gents. Party ain't done yet. Then Daddy Pal gonna come out and rip this market. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm just looking for the Dumparooski, man. I think YM has it in it. I'm filled at 646, guys. 646. We just touched a low of 644, guys. Want to see that come back in and Dumparooski. Oh, John Cena. This Halloween mix got it all, baby. Guys, it's coming back into play. Touch a low of 643 now, guys. I want to see that dump here, guys, if it can. Want to see that dump here, man. I'm not touching the rest of these. Just touching YM, as YM has nice pass short history to the downside, guys. YM, super nice pass short history to the downside, guys. Green and red on this candle. I think we can sell off, guys. Green and red on that candle. Did I see what? I'm not quite sure here. Give me 1 second. Wait, is that it right there? Is that it? Darth Trader, is that it? Right there. Don't talk to me about chop. I'll chop your credit card in half, alright? Alright? Oh, that's awesome, bro. You made that. That's flipping awesome, dog. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. That's the one. Yeah, buddy. You wanna talk to me about chop? I'll chop your credit card in half, okay? Huh? Stop talking to me. It's like, oh. So, yeah, buddy. I think we got one more short coming in this, guys. I'm not even gonna lie, man. These higher low cracks have been happening all day, ladies and gents. You go green or red here, man. You go green or red here, man. You go green or you like across the board. It's wraps. It's Rap City, guys. It's going down. All right. I'm gonna switch it up. Load it down. Look at that. You go green or red here, man. It's wraps. It's wraps. Would love to see it here on YM as well. YM. I'm seeing this right here. Right there's that little channel right there. Want to see this hold up, man. Want to see these lows hold up here on YM. To the downside, guys. YB, why you in YM? Why you in YM? What's going on with YM? Guys, YM has been crashing all day. I'm just looking to ride it if it's going to happen. I think it's the cleanest move yet today. So that's really it, guys. I know these things can dump, bro. YM can sell off. And you might be like, oh, 2 micros, that's not a lot. 2 micros can pay out more than you think if you hold for a little bit of a while and you get that nice play. If you're in on the right play, 2 micros can pay out, guys. All right, noon will be the time when you're going to really see it. Here's that crack, trend line crack. Just saw that, guys. If we go green to red, guys, green to red starting to flash. Want to see that hold. Green to red hold, punch in those lows. Green to red starting to flash more. Bears, come in, take it away, baby. Would love to see it go green to red. Bears, take it away. NQ on a mind of its own, man. So looking to see that low come in, guys. You know, maybe I'm playing it a little bit too much. I don't, you know, we're gonna see. If we get another green to red candle, man, coming in like this, another hammer candle like that, man, it's wraps, guys. I could definitely see that coming in on all these points. NQ, I wouldn't mind below its auto trend line here. That's it, but it's respected it. So you gotta wait, guys. I would need to see YM dump a Roo here. Get a nice spike down, guys. If it's gonna start to pop, I gotta get out. I can't hold it. Yup. So that's it, ladies and gents. That's really it. That's what I'm looking at, guys. I'm looking at all these points coming in. But if they're just going to consolidate back to the top side, I got to get out. But I would love to see him double wick here, spike to the downside, come in, 4-3, come back in, punch it in, bink, downside push. Right? Like, I probably... no, only because it wicked, right? Yeah, I guess I could. No, I'll leave it right there. Wow. Potential green to red. I'm trying my best, ladies and gents, to play this market as much as I can. You know, we'll see. YM I like better than any of the rest, though, I will say. YM I like better than any of the rest. I think it can dump a Rooski down. I think we can get a nice sell-off right off that high. Coming in down to the new lows of 4-3, 4-2, 4-1. You know? Nice trap pattern almost set up, guys, right there. Nice trap pattern almost set up. Want to see it hold these lows now. So, like, I know this thing can dump a Ruski here. Really dump a Ruski here. Coming back down, breaking its trend line now, guys. Breaking its trend line here on S&P, ES, and Q starting to come in. There we go. Guys, we can really start to sell off this point. I want to see a dumperoo, baby. I would love to see a dumperoo. Some of you guys are like, YB, what are you talking about? Would love to see a crackaroo again. Some green to red here. Green to red punching in down to the low, like, you know, 600s. Maybe right down to 600, guys. Would love to see that come in, guys. Would love to see those lows play out. ES 432,550. Wait for that crack below for a short. 432,550. Okay. Gonna mark 2.5 right around the point, right around there. That's 8.3 coming in, guys. I'm telling you, man, I feel like that Dumperuski can come here. Just a crack, bro. Woo! Oh yeah, buddy. So we are chilling out, waiting and watching, guys. I still got my, you know, eyes on the prize. Yeah, we're right there, ladies and gents. We are right there, ladies and gents. It's coming in. Trap pattern. Hit us with a trap pattern, guys. Hit us with a trap pattern. Hey, what's up, active trader? Going now, options and day trading. There we go. Let's see green and red, baby. Come in. Let's see 640 come in. And crackaroo, baby. I want these lows to hold up. Green and red, baby. Wow. Green and red. Hold up. Would love to see that come in. Another candle. Want to see that red, man. Just if it comes back down to that low, we're good. That's it. That's it. That's all we're looking at. Holding that consolidation to the next dumperoo. So I want all these points to start to flip, guys. Lots of upper wicks. Yeah, buddy. Yup. We got a lot of upper shadows here starting to form out. I'm just kind of waiting, guys. I'm waiting and watching, ladies and gents. We had that nice crack. I'd love to see that happen here below this 6.4.63. Would love to see a little bit of upper shadow to the next crack, guys. A little bit of upper shadow right here. Come back down to like 6.2. Come back down to my point right here. Come on. Right there it is. Now hold these lows. Hold these lows up, YM. YM, hold these lows up. Next candle forms. Dump. Next candle forms, dump down to like 6.3. I mean, excuse me, 4.3. Looking for a green to red here. Start with that. Green to red here. Back down to like 5.7 would be nice. Ladies and gents. Now we're looking for that sell-off. That crack, guys. That crack, guys. That's what we do, baby. Starting to come in, guys. You want to see this hold up now. Hold these lows up and crackaroo, baby. There we go, ladies and gents. Now you want to see it continue to sell off here. All right, it's going to push in these lows. You want to see it hold. If it can hold those lows, come back down to like 4.3, guys, it's going to dump. All right. Would love to see this thing just come down. Sell off, bro. Give me that one candle. Yeah, buddy. Give me that one candle to the downside, guys. So close to it, guys. So close to it, guys. Want to see that red come in. Green to red here. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's going down, baby. It's done. Green to red on me. It's done. Wraps. Let me see it. Let me see it here. Wraps. Stop playing. Let's see it. Green to red on me, baby. To the downside. Nice. So close to it. Let's see the green to red. It's done, baby. It's gone. Green to gray. Gray to red here. Come on, baby. You're so close to it, bro. You can just dump. I know it. I got that feeling about YM, man. Got that feeling. I don't know what it is. I got that feeling about YM. S&P underneath 429. I got it, baby. I just got that feeling, bro. Underneath that point. Underneath this point right here. Hold those lows up. Dump, baby. It's gone. Let's see it. YM, don't play no games. Let's see it. Come on, trap pattern me. Alright, guys. That's what we need. We need a trap pattern. Come in. Hit those lows. And dump it a Ruski. Right there, man. Nice red coming in. Nice red coming in. Some of these don't really matter as much, but I would love to see those break. Just for that confirmation, man. Like, if it dumps down to, like, 4-2, that gives me a little bit more confidence here. You guys know what I'm saying? That consolidation to the next sell-off, guys. See how we're in that consolidation to the next sell-off. Let that open back up to the green side. Get a green dot here. And open back up with the next sell-off, guys. Coming back into play. We are right there, man. If it just breaks 429, bro, it's over. Do it on beat drop. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's see a break here, ladies and gents. Let's see it here, ES, S&P, YM. You want to see that red come in and dump a Ruski across the board here, guys. Dump a Ruski across the board, guys. There it is. Guys, it looks so good. It looks so good there. That red just can crack that little point. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. Just want that to crack, guys, and come down. Little bit of green here to red coming into play is what I'm looking at. Guys, it has to go green to red and crack, bro. It's so close to it every time. It's so close every time, guys. Ladies and gents. In that consolidation, want to see that red come in on NQ here. Want to see that red come in on S&P here. So close. Look at that red, man. So close. So close. So close, man. Just that bink. That one bink. It's that one red candle, bro, and it's wrapped. It's gone. It's going down. On all these points. On all of them. Not just YM. On S&P is what I really love to see it on. You know, green to red here. Flip the script to the downside. I'm just looking for the Bears to continue to pick this play up, essentially. Like, the Bears have picked it up all day. I'm just looking for them to continue. If they can, I'll get out. Would love to see this thing dump a Ruski. That's it. That's it. If not, I do have to get out. Yup. I cannot hold for these pops. I want to see it dump, guys. I would love to see YM continue its downside rip, its downside push. It has to here. That's it. That's it. Or else I got to get out. And I will not take another trade till 12. That's it. I will not take another trade till noon when JP speaks. I refuse. Woo! So looking, waiting, watching, guys. Guys, it is so close. Oh, man. Oh, red across the board here. NQ really picking up that red. NQ, break that steam. Break that line right there that I got placed. That's like that support level coming in, guys. I would love to see that break. S&P 500, break my uptrend I have there off those little candles there. Just dump. Patience, baby. Patience. Holding this one out. Right there's the trend line. All the trend lines just adjusted. Nice. Love to see that come down. NQ breaking its point there. That's what I like to see on NQ. S&P starting to break its uptrend, holding out. Want to see it hold these lows, break 429. Guys, they're cracking. ES, S&P, YM getting there. YM getting its crack. Look at NQ, guys. Oh, NQ's a beauty. NQ's a beauty, guys. Ladies and gents, starting to get its crack. Starting to formulate. Here we go, baby. This is what we've been looking at. I want to see that 4-3 level break. I want to see these lows hold up on S&P 500, guys. We finally broke that trend line to the top side. Excuse me, that uptrend. So now we have a higher low crack, which is something we don't get a lot of. So I love seeing it here. I want to see those lows hold up. Now, underneath 429, I feel great. Underneath 429, I feel great. I like that it touched it and came back down off it. I feel great underneath 429, guys. Hold those lows underneath 429. Go green or red on me, baby. Hold the lows, baby. Hold the lows, baby. Second touch underneath 429. I think we can get the crack, guys. Got this drop. You got it? Oh, my God. How are you? Dude, you guys are banking today, dude. I'm very happy to see it, man. I'm very happy to see you guys printing right now, bro. Oh, NQ overall had its auto trend line too, guys. Just want to put that out there. Put that out in the fan. Look at that. Coming down too. I want to see it break it and hold those lows, guys. Give me a trap pattern. Give me a trap pattern on all these plays. Give me a trap pattern on all these plays, guys. Come on. Hit me with one. Just hit me with one of them, baby. Hit me with one trap pattern, baby. That's it. That's all I ask, S&P. Hit me with that one trap pattern down to the low 428.60s. Hit me with it, baby. Come on. Ah. So close, bro. You need to perfect your strategy? I don't know what you mean too much, Charting Queen. I think your strategy is pretty good. Is it not? Did you not just like... Dude, your strategy is like perfect already. Especially on these days, man. You're printing, man. You are printing. Then I can show... Okay. To perfect it, then yeah, you gotta back test it, right? Back test it, and then you can share it with the rest of us. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you can share it now. That's fine. If you've been printing today, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. Me and Chop, my strategies are always just trying to play these lows coming in. See if I can get that next sell-off coming in. That's really, you know, I'll go over a few more things for when momentum comes in. Like noon will probably, hopefully, you know, glory to God, you know, we prosper. Hopefully we prosper here as well in this trade, you know, all throughout life. So just looking at these points, all to come in. There we go. Looking at them. Oh, NQ really dumping. Wow, NQ is a beauty. Wow, guys. Wow, guys. There it goes, guys. There it is. Touching those lows. Want to see it break. Want to see it break. Here, let me load a book map. Nothing crazy in the area. Want to see those lows break, guys. Want to see those lows break to the downside on all points. Green or red on all of them, they can dump. You know, you can get out of this consolidation to the downside, start to sell off, guys. You know? As you've been holding it out, there we go, ladies and gents. Overall, NQ coming back down. NQ coming back down. Want to see it break. Love to see this break. There we go, guys. Call me after the stream. What is it? And we can help back test it. Yup. I got you, Charlie Queen. We'll run it up. You can let me know what's up. You can let me know your strategy. I'm down. We can run it up. I'm about it. I'm always down, yeah. Especially for Chop, man. I do not... Guys, my strategy for Chop, I mean, I'm getting there. I'm getting there with it. I'm trying to, you know, choppy days are almost good. Because then you can try your strategies out more, right? You can try your Chop strategies rather than the ones you already know. So it's almost like, you know, you work on the skills that you need to develop more compared to the ones that you already have, right? So it's like if you're already like a Kung Fu master, right? You should probably, you know, unless that's all you want to do, that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. But you could switch over to like jiu-jitsu or something, or like wrestling, and then learn that still, right? You know, let's say you're really good at boxing, you can switch over to jiu-jitsu or wrestling and then learn that skill. And then you're good on the ground. Now you're good up on feet too, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, for us as traders, we can learn how to trade chop and how to trade that strong moving market. And then you're good to go. You have 2 different strategies set in place. Dude, you're banging out trades left, right, center, and you're printing, profiting. You're successful. There you go. Yeah, buddy. We're chilling, guys. I feel like this thing can crack, guys. I got a feeling, baby. I got a feeling, baby. Let's see it. Come on, NQ, ES, SMP, baby. YM. Let's see you guys all crack, baby. Crack these lows right here, man. NQ is so close to it. Guys, just waiting, just watching. Area is really strong. Bring that blessing candle. Think it swim. Pay us. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, bring that blessing candle, bro. Where it just dumps, bro. That's actually a really good terminology. A blessing candle. God's blessing, man. In a candlestick. You know. Let S&P drop to like 400 bucks right here. Huh? How does that sound? Drop $28 for us. That'd be a real. That'd be beyond. Let's see it. Let's see that red come in, baby. Across the board. So close, guys. We've just been holding it out, man. I know if we get a green to red or a trap pattern right here, guys, it's wraps. Trap pattern right here, it's wraps, guys. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it, YM. Let's see it, YM. Hit us with a trap pattern right now. Hit us with a trap pattern right now. Hit us with that low. Let's see it, YM, ES, S&P 500. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see the trap pattern, baby. Come on, baby. Hit us with it. Hit us with it, YM. Guys, get some hype on your belt. Get some hype on your skin, baby. Hit us with it, YM. Spike down to 4.8, 4.3, 4.2, baby. I got a feeling it can hit, bro. I got a feeling YM can hit it. Just that green to red is what you need. You need that green to red spike to the downside, guys. Trap pattern. None of them have really been playing out clean. That has to be a top wick and come back down, guys. It's like right, bro. Like I know it wants to crack. That's the thing, dude. I know it wants to crack, bro. I know it wants to crack, but I know we can consolidate and start ripping. And I'm not gonna be in for that. I'm looking to get out then. I'm looking to get out. Let's see it. Ah, guys, I gotta get out.
Order filled.
Gotta get out. We're breaking the 50 day. I don't care. I can't. 158 on the day. I'm fine with that. Ladies and gents, I am done trading till the time of noon. Absolute and utter ugly market. Even Dex said it himself, and it's true. I don't care. You guys can say that this is clean. You guys can catch these drops or whatnot, but it's not. It's this. It's chop, drop, chop, spike, chop, drop, chop. Okay, noon, bink, bink. We're gonna move. So, ladies and gents, that's kind of what you're looking at there. That's all you got, baby. That's all you got, baby. That's it. That's it. That's all you got under your belt, baby. So yeah, buddy. Oh wait. Hold up. Give me 1 second, guys. What the heck? Since October 11th. Which one's that? Oh, that's a 50K. Okay. Which one's that? That's 91. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Give me 1 second, gents. Give me 1 second, ladies and gents. Nope, I'm gonna load this one up, and I'm not taking a single trade on it until the time of. I'm really looking forward to JP speaking. I probably 135% should have waited today, but you know my mind gets the best of me. My dumb trades get the best of me, right, man? So we all have those days, we all have those things that we gotta work on. Mine just seems to be. Mine just seems to be over trading. Trading at times I should not trade. Trading chop. Trading markets that me and the market does not get along with. You know, guys, we all have those days. So, guys, on this one, I'm looking to, what I'm really going to do is I'm going to play it out. YB, how often do you check the book map for the volume? Give us a second. Give me 1 second. Let me check that out. I check it more or less if I'm coming into a potential play. So, like, let's say we're coming down here, right? And, like, this is holding up at 26. I'm like, okay, let's see what's going to go down. Oh, hey, at 26 here, we had 122 contracts at 27 there. Okay, we're starting to touch it. Let's see what, you know what I mean? So, like, I just check it to see what levels are going to be the support, what levels are going to be the resistance. And, like, let's say, you know, it just comes out to be that, hey, man, that's really it. There's your support. There's your resistance plays. Bada bing, bada boom, bro. Like, you know, so like I check for the volume when I need to see if it's gonna I guess I would say affect my performance, right? So like if there's support here, I want to know that there's support here, right? That's it. That's all there is. So yeah, buddy. So chilling out, guys. That's it. I'm not trading until 10 a.m. I mean, excuse me, noon. How much time do you have? An hour? Yeah. One second, guys. Hey, what's up? What's up, Zach? Market choppy, stopped a lot. Same as well, man. My stop loss is hit. I think every single one of my trades except for pre-market have just not been it. I don't think I've had one green trade during the market so far, man. During market open. I can confidently say that. Not because I'm a bad trader. Just because it's not my trading style, man. It's all chop. Chop city, chop city, chop city. You could say, once again, these are clean moves. These really aren't. These are just the lower high cracks, which is cool and all. That's great. Hey, love to hear it. But no. No. Not my trading style. Maybe for some of you guys it is. Are you in a put? Anna, sorry. Yes, I was. I was in a put contract, but not very good. You know, not a good performance on my end from it. Probably should have waited, like I am now. And we're guys, if you guys were red on the day or something, bro, we're gonna make it all back. Like I said, we probably should not have been trading. Like I said, I'm red 158 on this account, but come whatever JP says, do I want to trade? Guys, that thing looks so good to the downside, though. Like, look at that. Higher low trend line crack again, guys. Probably going to sell off here. Look at NQ, bro. Oh, NQ overall breaking it. Oh, my goodness, guys. I might have to take one more trade. I don't want to, man. No. It's not going to hold. This is all I'm seeing, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 touches. I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to wait, but like, why be more downside coming though? Trap, don't get in yet. I just took gains. There we go. Okay. Showing out, starting queen. Yep. Yep. Until this holds underneath, guys. If that holds underneath, maybe I'll think about that play. Like, if this comes in and this candle holds underneath this auto trend line, maybe I'll think about it on NQ. One NQ contract to the downside. That's it. And it would be on my my personal funded, not my 150K. So that's it. Last play of the day that I'm really thinking of, you know, and that's one of those thought out plays, guys. That's not one of those random entries. I see the technical analysis set up. No, that's the, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. Okay, well, I'm thinking on the 5th touch is gonna crack. I'm even gonna load up S&P on the 5-minute. I have more success with S&P on the 5-minute, seeing this chop city, right? Look at that chop city, guys. Right here's your chop, down to your nice crack though. If you guys call it that, nice crack. That was not chop. That was nice. Back into chop though. And are we going to get another spike and then chop and then crack until, you know what I mean? Until noon. So, oh, this is a 15-minute. I'm at the 5. Even the 5-minute, look, chop, crack, chop. We're going to see if we're going to get a spike. Lower shadow, lower shadows, lower shadow. Blah, 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 blah. So, if you guys see it, glad you got, look at that, man. Oh, what an ugly trade. What an ugly, ugly, ugly trade, guys. So yeah, buddy. Hopefully you guys are chilling out, loving life, waiting and watching. Guys, I tell you guys my gains, my wins. I'm 100% honest with you guys all the time. You know, I would never lie. You know, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys. So that's my main thing. Being transparent, baby. Being transparent. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, guys. Doing a dual stream. Guys, AK-47. AK-47 for a little fun Friday mashup, baby. Me and AK doing a dual stream tomorrow. It's going to be sick. It's going to be super fun. And then I got Caesar. We're doing one with Caesar Monday. So that should also be super sick and super fun, guys. If this holds underneath, I'm thinking about taking it. NQ overall, man. MNQ, 1 contract, 1 to the downside, guys. I would just hold it out. It's really crashing here, guys. I need to see that low hold up, though. All right.
Order filled.
Maybe we're underneath it. I'm thinking not, man. I gotta have faith in this play. We're underneath it. I'm thinking we can really start to crack a roo if we stay underneath this auto trend line. That's it. That's all I'm seeing, man. Auto trend line. Want to see it stay underneath. If not, well, then I'll get out. But I want to see this, especially this one right here, NQ overall, go green to red, maybe, right here, man, and dump a Ruski here, man. We're underneath the auto trend line that's hold up for like 6 touches. So the play is to really just that right there. That auto trend line crack. Auto trend line crack, guys. Crack, crack, crack. We have had cracks today. I can't lie. We've had cracks. Higher low cracks, lower high cracks, all of it. We've had cracks. So it's not, you know, unrealistic in the manner of that could crack as well. That next candle form trap pattern could come in, man. And we could dump a Ruski here on NQ. I'm not mad. I'm not sad or anything about my order, my fill, actually. I don't mind my fill, actually. 505, 25, 05 right here, guys. I would love to see it come right back down in the play. If not, I'm looking to get out. It has to stay underneath this auto trend line, guys. That was the last play of the day I was thinking of before this noon time. Guys, it is, I mean, I've really got to work on not trading before news events. You know, that's going to be my struggle. Some of you guys have your own struggles. That one's going to be personally mine. So waiting for this to come back into play. Trap pattern starting to hit, guys. Want to see these lows hold up. If not, can't hold it. Can't hold it, guys. It's holding below. No, it has to hold below here. It has to hold below here for me to get out. I mean, for me to stay in. What button would that be? If I'm short, that would be long. Okay. Has to hold below. Same thing with the confirmation candle. I would love to see this thing come right back down, guys. That's it. That's it. Trap pattern was really it. I'm looking for this thing to make a sandwich pattern, maybe. A little bit of upwick of a green to come down to a red. You know, that's it, guys. That's it. That's it. I feel like God's telling me to stop in a way. Stop trading this. Yup, coming back above, guys. Gotta get out. Joining the bid there. Fill me out.
Order filled.
So 183. God's basically like, yo, YB, you were supposed to wait till noon today, and you did not wait till noon, so it's just going to be L after L until then. And that's really it, man. I mean, dude, there's, I mean, oh my goodness, I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah, man, that's really it. So we're hoping for some really killer plays coming noon, man. That's it. You know? Look at that sell-off, man, on NQ. And NG had that massive sell-off. I don't even know what happened there. So, yep. So, let's check out Netflix. Let's check out a couple other stocks, man. Dude, I don't know why, man. My brain just can't not trade, bro, and it fucking piss me off. Woo! We're calling, bro. We're calling. I'm chilling. Oh, my goodness. Like, guys, there's no reason to trade this at all today. This is the equivalent of what I don't trade. And time again, I keep touching it, man. And time again, guys. Alright, let me load up really quick. Let me load this up really quick. At least I can be honest with you guys, and that's my main thing. I'm glad I can be honest with you guys at least. You know? I don't have to sit here and lie. I'm not gonna lie. looking to see when is this gonna happen here. Jerome Powell live today. There we go. So waiting and watching, guys. We're gonna wait for JP to speak. Like, look, now it comes back underneath it, bro. Like, I can't touch it, guys. I can't touch it. I really can't. There's nothing I can do about it. This is complete chop. So I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, buddy. Waiting for that 426 shop? Yeah. Yup. Just gonna wait and watch. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not terribly dissatisfied or anything with the gains today or anything. Like, I mean, excuse me, the loss. It's just the fact that it's L after L and I shouldn't be trading it. You know what I mean? Here, let me send these through, guys. Let me send these through on Tradecaster. This chop is wild. Yeah, this chop is disgusting. This is like really bad, and that's exactly what I expected to happen. I don't know why I've been trading it. I really should be installing discipline for all of you guys. It's just like, literally, bro, it's like a craving inside your body. You guys can all like understand to like take a trade, bro. It's literally like a flipping addiction, and then the addiction pisses you off. Okay, let me go to Tradecaster on my phone so I can send these. Like, guys, we all gotta work on that, bro. Some of you guys already got that down. You guys are like, YB, that's what's gonna kill you, brother. Like, if you can't wait, like right now, bro, like I wanna trade. Like, I wanna look at these charts. I wanna be analyzing it, bro. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna bring this up like this here. We're gonna load up the actually hold on, let me do this really quick, guys. Guys, I wish there was, are there any prop firms out there? I did a prop firm analysis a little while ago. Are there any prop firms out there without a trailing drawdown? Like, there's an ultimate drawdown that you can't hit, but no trailing drawdown. Is there prop firms out there with that? Or is that, like, not a thing? Any of you guys know? Like, for futures, though. For futures. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, ladies and gents. There it is. 150. Yup. NQ probably selling off. I can imagine NQ selling off right now. Just because... Guys, if you guys wanna strategies, do what YB does, but take it 3 minutes later. YB, you were 100% correct. YB, you did exactly the right thing, but just wait about a minute and a half later. Oh, look at that, ladies and gents. Eat me, YB. Eat me, bro. Like. All right, so here's my Apex account, guys. This is the one loaded up. This is the one we're gonna be trading with JP. I'm also gonna be trading my personal fund, and that's it, guys. Waiting and watching, ladies and gents. Can't complain. Cannot complain. A hallelujah candle, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I wish, dude. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. And why is that happening, guys? Well, look at NQ overall, guys. Finally cracking its auto trend line to the downside. Like, crazy. Yep. Look at that. Woo! Nada. Not a damn thing. I mean, I don't know, man. Let's just, let's focus on the future, man. Let's focus on the future. Coming back in here and printing. You know, don't think about your past, think about the future, baby. So that's what we're looking at. Locked in, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Camus with the gains there. There we go, Camus. Love to see it. Love to hear it, buddy. Love it, my man. Yup, guys, so we're chilling out. Like I said, I'm 100% transparent, dude. If I take an L with you guys, I'm going to tell you I'm taking it out. I'm going to be like, hey, guys, yup, I did take an L there. Absolutely no problem. Because then when I take a W, you guys can be like, hey, YB, how comes you only promote your W's and not your L's? Well, it's like, oh, well, you know what I mean, guys? It's like, no. No, you guys will see both sides. Look at that. I had the right idea, wrong time. Right idea, wrong time, guys. That's it. I had the right idea. I got in the shorts. Stopped me out, though. It came up and stopped me out. Hey, came back down here, guys. All it is right idea, wrong time. Look at this. Short, got out. Right idea, wrong time, guys. That's it. Yeah, buddy. So, that happens to some of you guys a lot. Some of you guys are like that. Some of you guys are like, YB, I couldn't relate more. How comes I'm always right, but I'm always too early or something? Guys, I can take a look at YM. I bet YM's doing some stuff like that as well. Look at that. YM. Oh, no. YM was just... YM's just riding that now. Yeah, guys, it's more or less the fact that you have the right idea, you see it, but sometimes you gotta wait, you gotta persevere through it. Me personally, I'm not gonna sit here and hold it. I had my little stop of like, what was that, like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, because it didn't do what I wanted. And I know that when JP speaks, I'd rather not be in a big L position. I mean, I would rather be right now break even, obviously, but being down 180, I'm grateful to only be down 180, man. Because when I comes in, JP, let's see some crazy move happens and I'm in longs and it jumps up, the market spike-a-roos, bro. I'm in like 2 NQ longs, bro. Dude, printing. So, yeah, buddy. Meta under 317 here. Room to dump. Yeah, buddy. Let's check out meta. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yup. Yup. Nice alert. Look at that, guys. Entire market selling off, guys. That's it. Take a look. All blue chips right here in the overall market right there. Overall NQ, excuse me. Overall market's S&P. Overall NQ. Yup, meta. Complete and utter sell-off, guys. Amazing. Amazing, guys. Love it. Here, you guys want to see a giraffe? Here, while we wait, let's look at a giraffe, guys. We got time. Just wait. Guys, we're touching the auto trend line. Be very cautious. Here, you guys want to see a giraffe on my one trip to Florida? Here, let's see it. Hold up. I'm actually not quite sure which video's here or what. 2023 Florida trip. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that helps out a whole lot. That helps out a whole lot, right? That doesn't help out crap, guys. It just comes up as a bunch of video file numbers. Yeah, that helps out a whole lot, man. Mother trucker. I don't know what's what, guys. Oh, here. Let's look at an elephant, ladies and gents. There we go. Look at that. Look at me, man. This is what I was doing in Florida. You guys like, YB, were you partying it up? No, I went to the zoo. By myself, too. I took myself to the zoo. Yup. Yeah, I was that weirdo that sat there and recorded the animals. This YB? Okay, I did. Hold on. I got a video of him. I did see a rhino. I did see a rhino. Hold up. Let's see if I can find him. I did see a rhino. There's also some wild videos here that we're not going to put on stream. But you guys can already get the gist of it. Yeah, some of these do not need to enter the world. Let's probably delete some of them. Okay. What is that? What is that? I think these are... Okay, wait. Oh, these are birds. Alright, we're going to load that up over here just in case. I clicked the wrong video. Let's see. Nothing crazy. Don't you guys worry. Don't you guys worry. Nothing wild. Oh, I went to the aquarium as well. I took myself to the aquarium as well, guys. There was an aquarium there. Yup. 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 Yup, I'm that guy. I'm him. Call me him. Let's see what else we got. I'm really looking for the rhino. I took a video of one, but you know what's crazy? AK2. I only got his rear end. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of a little bit weird. Some of you guys might be like, okay, YB, that's a little funky. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta turn my desktop audio down on this. There we go. Yes, we'll hear my mic right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Nope. That's when okay. Okay. That's a little bit too late. How about this one? Oh, nope. Not that one either. How about this one here? How about this one here? Are we at the zoo yet? Are we? Nope, we are not at the zoo yet. Nope, that is not the zoo. Oh, yeah, I went to Daytona as well, guys. How much time do we have left? We got 44 minutes here, guys. All right. Yep. Oh, there's me. You guys ever wanna wonder what YB looks like in Florida? I look like a whole nother man. You guys ready? That's what I look like in Florida, baby. Obviously, it's like, yeah, my hair is different. You know, earrings, glasses, you know, baby, chain on. Yeah, it's a whole nother man, baby. Entertainment mode. I don't even know what that was. I haven't gone through these in so long, bro. This was back in, like, April. Okay. So I don't think they're on here. I think they have to be here. There's no way. We're waiting, guys. It's leading the girls. Wait, what you talking about? Oh, Tesla? Yeah, 100%. Dude, Tesla, no, guys. Real quick on some stock stuff, guys. Look at this crap right now, man. YB, hey, man, you could have caught that. Don't even talk to me about it. Don't even talk to me about it. That's why I'm looking at these videos, so I distract myself. That's why we're looking at this right now. Alright. This was the first time I've seen a lot of these animals, guys. I literally like... Oh, I seen King Julian. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at that guy right there. Look at that lemur. Look at that striped tail. I wanted to take him home, but, you know, it wasn't allowed, I guess. I don't know what they're talking about. They were like, you can't kidnap the animals. I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, sure. Keep talking to me. Keep talking. Keep thinking these things. Yeah, guys. I don't know where the rhino video went. It was a really cool rhino. Not even gonna lie. Alright, well, that's it. That's that. Alright, let's get back on the market. It was a really cool video. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna play that one. Okay, that's also kind of, yeah, okay. We're good. Woo! I was chilling, baby. I was living up my life. I was living my dreams as a kid. You know? I always wanted to go to the zoo, the aquarium. You know what I said? I spent like a $60 Uber ride to get there, plus like $30 admission, plus like $30 meal, plus $60 back to my place. That's what happens when you're 19 and you can't get a rental car, guys. Uber rides, low-key, bro. If you guys ever want to travel, just want a little heads up, guys. Get a rental. Get someone to get you a rental. No cap, no lie. You guys are going to spend like a lot of money on just Ubers. Like, or unless you want to walk, but yeah, that's not happening. Sorry to re-spark it in a way. Give me 1 second, guys. Woo! Alright, baby. Alright, baby. Good to go, ladies and gents. Chilling out, guys. You guys already know, baby. So let's, there we go. So, yeah, guys, chilling. Anyone over on YouTube.com, guys, we're here, man. We're free 99 for you guys. You know, really hoping soon that you guys can get over here just in case I do switch over. If I start doing paid, you guys got to be a TradeCaster member, guys. I would, you know, you guys are here, YB. Well, I'm here every day with you. Does that? No. Let's take some of those gains we make, guys, and let's drop it on TradeCaster so you can make more gains. Right? Let's just check out the lobbies real quick, bro. Just give me 1 second while we got time. We got like 30 minutes left. Look at this, ladies and gents. We have 5 streamers live right now. Myself, we have Deck, we have AK, we have Zeke, aka The Reason, and Active Trader, bro. All live right now, ladies and gentlemen. Presenting, getting it in, putting that work in, guys. So it's not just myself here, man. Right? And if you guys do end up coming over, man, make sure to subscribe to all of these fantastic traders, bro. Make sure to you know, get it out there. You know, they'll promote you, you promote them. Get it in, man. We're a community here. So, love it, baby. Love it. Hopefully you guys are having a great time hanging out at least. A little bit of bounce across the board, guys. Dude, this thing, like, I keep putting it down and then forgetting about it, bro. And I pick it back up and it's too late. It's like, nope. Alright, we're good this time, guys. Last time, we're good. Look at that pump now in S&P, guys. Wow. Guys, exactly what I expected leading up to 12. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. So, not a bad day. Tomorrow I get my account, guys. Tomorrow I get my $50,000 account, my 50K account, guys. So, yeah, buddy. I get my 50K account, ladies and gents. Maybe I should load up another one of these for... What's the discount right now? Should I do that, guys? Hold up. Like, bro, these things are awesome, bro. These 50K accounts. Maybe I should load up one more. Maybe I should try and get funded on 3 different... I'm already funded on 1. Well, that means I gotta pay 3 times the amount. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Let's see how much. Not trying to drop like 200 bucks today just on these accounts. Ah, I see. Right, okay. Right, because the ones I'm trading right now, okay, I get it, I see. Okay, so I'd have to grab a new one here. How much, let's go here, let's go to Trade of 8. 50K, there it is. Coupon code, save. Guys, I'm just going to try save 90. I don't think it works. I think it's definitely just going to give me that 71% off anytime I type in save 90. I think they all do the same thing at this rate. Yes. I don't really think that's worth it. Nah. Because I get the same amount for my my 150K as my 50K right now. They're both 50 bucks. So why not just trade 150Ks, right? Ooh, one last thing. One last thing. Okay, I got time. Yep, 94. And that one's November 11th, so that's 2 days afterwards. So that's going to be like, okay, it's like 150. Okay, we're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. What is it? Hey, what's up, Abby? Is there really a 70% off for existing accounts? I reset it yesterday and there was no discount or coupon. Yeah, Abby, so let's say, so if I come in here right now and I want to go reset my account, it's whatever I got. So let's say you grabbed it when there was that 90% off discount code. You're still resetting it at the 90% off. So that's at least for me. So my 150K was only $50 to reset, right? Now, if I grab a new one, it'll be around 100 to 9. It'll be around 90 bucks to reset, right? So I'm just keeping that 150K active. Like, I'm paying that monthly fee. Or you can get the lifetime to where you can continue to reset it, and it doesn't even matter at the lifetime fee. And that's really it. I would very much suggest, though, if you're going to get a lifetime, make sure that, like, you are 100% certain that's what you want. Like, you want to stick with, like, that prop firm, because you don't want to be the guy that, you know, flipping grabs that for, like, 200 bucks and then never prospers with it. Okay, thanks for clarifying. Yeah, no problem. Got you. No problem at all. Yep. So, yeah, guys, we're chilling out. We got less than 30 minutes here now, guys. Gonna up our time frames here. We're gonna go to the 30-minute. I don't even know what number that is. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, guys, I meant to send this through. Here, take a look. Take a look at what Caesar's been grubbing on, guys, and doing. Hold up. Let me log in real quick on my phone. Here we go, guys. You guys ready for this? This is great. This is what you love to see. Are you guys ready? Hold up. Okay, wait. Why did only one go through? Okay, hold up. Alright, there it is. Can I select multiple? There we go. Yep. Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. This is Caesar's breakfast, everyone. Ladies and gents, this is Caesar's breakfast right now, guys. There it is. Look at that, ladies and gents. That's what he's been grubbing on, bro. That's what he's been grubbing on, ladies and gents. That is crazy, bro. Look at that stuff, dude. That's like some tea and stuff he's been eating. He's been eating good out there, bro. He sent me this photo earlier today as well, man, of another one of his breakfast. Hold up. Let's see if you guys can peep it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro, like, homie is living life. That's the water, guys. That is the water, ladies and gents. Hold up. Let me pull up OBS. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see how clear that water is? So essentially what I'm saying is next time Caesar goes on vacation, your boy's going with him. All right. So yep, that's certified happening. You know, yep, I'm gonna be going with him, man. So yep, totally. Working on the passport, working on getting that done ASAP. Yep. That's it, man. That's it. So yeah, buddy. I'll be like, where you going, Dubai? Yeah? Count me in, bro. Let's split a hotel. All right, let's go get a presidential in like a Hard Rock in like Dubai though. Right? Why does it sound like the Addams Family? Okay, we're chilling out, guys. Be like, yeah, man, let's go do that. So chilling out right now. Oh man, what a day though. What a day. What an awesome day. What an awesome trading day too. So, guys, we're going to wait and watch, see what this market presents itself with. Anyone over on YouTube, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. If you guys have any tickers you want me to take a look at in the next 30 minutes, feel free to type it. What do we think? Let's go do a chat poll. How many viewers do we have? We have 78 here. And then we have another 25 on YouTube. Okay, so right around 100. Right around 100 people here. Cigars for testosterone and relaxation. Exactly, guys. Let's do a chat poll, guys. What do we think's going to happen come JP's speech? What will happen when JP speaks? Are we gonna let's go with, are we gonna rip? No, let's go with, are we gonna pump? Or are we going to dump, guys? Very simple question. Anonymous votes. Confirm it, baby. Make sure to go vote. What will happen when JP speaks right there, guys? Pump or dump? Make sure to go answer that poll, ladies and gents. So I'm going to leave it up for about, we'll leave it up until 11:36 and 30 seconds. So about a minute. We got about a minute, guys. Make sure to go vote, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, if you guys are over on YouTube, make sure to get over here to Tradecaster so you guys can join in on these polls. Get active in the chat. Tell us about your ideas, your thoughts going into the market. So, yeah, buddy. Make sure to get this poll rolling, guys. All right. So, about a little bit less than a minute left. About 30 seconds left, ladies and gents, to go vote. I want to see all your guys' answers right now. 60-40. 60-40, pump, dump. 60-40, guys. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 60-40 right now, guys. Let's turn this music up a little bit. There we go. Is that where we're at? Is that where we're sitting at? 60-40? Oh, man. Got about 15 seconds. Let's run it. Let's run it. Is that the final answer? About 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that is. Bink. 60-40, guys. 60% of the chat room thinks we're going to pump. 40% of the chat room thinks we're going to dump. Okay. All right, ladies and gents. So there you guys have it. So more bullish than bearish, eh? All right, all right, all right. Yeah, and always, if you guys go in the chat, it's always right underneath talk, alerts, profits, users. You go down, right here it is. Anytime I have a poll, guys. There we go. So yeah, buddy, ladies and gents. We are getting it in. Glad to be here. Glad to be putting that work in with you guys. Fun, fun, fun in the sun. Got about 20 minutes, guys. Woo! Who's excited? Who's excited for JP, man? So, my personal thoughts, I didn't vote, but my personal thoughts, I should have voted, was I really do think that it just depends. Like, if we come out with one more rate hike, man, I think that we might see this thing kind of dump, man. Like, I think it dump, man, only because I think he's going to come out with one more. I think we got one more at least ahead, man. Like, I don't know. I just don't see him stopping right now. I really wish, I mean, like, obviously, I mean, that'd be great if he does. But I'm not going into it, guys, holding any positions. I'm going into it completely neutral. You know, you don't want to get crapped on. You know, absolute and utter turd of a day so far. So it's okay. That's really it, guys. Got to go into him neutral. Oh yeah, guys, tell me this right now. Tell me this would not make. I told Caesar that if he ever if he ever starts making music, make this an album cover. Make this an album cover. Here, hold on, let me save it. Tell me this photo I'm about to send you guys is not perfect for an album cover, guys. All right, don't lie either. All right, you guys can be honest. Be honest. All right, it's perfect. I know it is. You guys ready? Give it a second to load. There it goes. There it is, guys. Tell me that's not a perfect album cover, guys. One Love on the right. You got the nice water, the nice boat ride. You can put like your mix right in the middle of it. Be like, Sincere Apology. That's going to be the album cover name. Sincere Apology. Or One Love. Yeah. Yeah. I know you guys are like, whoa, YB. Whoa, YB. You're right. You're right, YB. Damn. Damn, YB. I'm going to start making music just so I can use that album cover. Hey, man. Let me know. I'll be your producer. I've never produced anything in my life. You know, like, music-wise, man. So, like, Jimmy Buffett type of cover? Oh, man, bro. You guys already know, baby. Let's up the Spotify. Let's get the tunes rolling. Let's get some good tunes rolling here, guys. Let's see. What can I play without getting copyrighted? All my videos be getting copyrighted because I play, like, anything and I don't really care. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think I really got too much here. Let's go here. This is about over here. Ready? Oh, there we go. Tomorrowland. Zillow ad. Get out of here, Zillow. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here, buddy. Stop playing with me. Transaction at Netflix. Confused. Okay. Anyways, that's fine. Letting it chill out. Give me 1 second, guys. There it is. Okay. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the ball rolling. 20 minutes till JP speaks, guys. Raise the energy. Get hype. Go get a stogie. Go get a drink. Go get yourself a sparkling water. Alright, go get yourself a coffee, an energy drink, whatever you gotta do. Alright? Yeah, buddy. So, guys, keeping the vibes high, keeping them rolling all day. Yerber, mate. Yeah, buddy. Trend Burger in Paradise. What is that? Trend Burger in Paradise. Do you mean like the uptrend holding is Paradise? And Yerber, mate? Is that like... That sounds like baby food. Sounds like baby food. Yerber. This thing's dead, bro. This thing's dead as hell. This thing's dead as hell. Yerber, mate. Wow, look at that S&P reversal, man. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, ladies and gents. Crazy. Look at that wildness, man. Look at that wildness coming in. Wow. Insane, man. Insane, insane. So, guys, yup. Wait and watching, man. Wait and watching. Very happy. You know, I mean, it's a tea. Lionel Messi and his team drink it for games. Okay. There you go. Hell yeah. Good old Messi. You ever hear that old radio thing? Messi, 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 Messi. Goal! Goal! No, Tango heard it. Yup. Yup. Yeah, I get it. You're stressed, I know. I know. Yup. Are you done? Okay. So guys, chilling out. Chilling out. Yeah, man, he just wants to talk sometimes. He just lets us know. He just lets us know he's here. It's okay. Or he sees that there's one dog that'll walk by. He'll give him a good look. And it's like he just wants beef. Or he's, you know, trying to get at it. I don't know, man. Sometimes, bro. He's a little weird. He's a little wild. I think he's like catcalling another dog. He does that. He's like, yo, what's good, shorty? He's like, come over here. Come on this side of the pen. I'll show you a good time. Okay, alright, I'm done. It's like, oh man, chilling out, guys. You and anything? Annual thing? What are we waiting for? Oh, Annis, I got you. Hey, we're waiting for JP. JP speaking at noon. Guys, so JP at the time of 12 o'clock, Annis, he moves the market. So JP is Federal Reserve, you know, the spokesperson, and he's going to come out with interest rate hike information, seeing if we're going to come out with more, if we're going to raise them, we're not going to raise them, we're going to cut them. You know what I mean? Being like, hey, what are we going to do? Are we just going to pause them, or are we going to continue them, or are we going to cut them, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Well, that is what we're really waiting on right now. So we're just waiting and watching. And Zach saying, don't ever forget me, bro. I was one of your first viewers on Tradecaster. Much love. Of course, Zach. Of course, buddy. I know you're always over here on YouTube. I got you, buddy. Don't you worry about it, man. I won't ever forget you guys. So don't you guys worry. Especially some, you know, you OGs, man. I don't think there's like a mod thing in the chat for YouTube. But, you know, if I would, man, I got you guys. Don't you worry about it. All right. I remember my OGs here. You guys are crazy now. You guys are awesome, man. I love it. You know, even on the red days, man. I was telling my one buddy last night, my cousins, about this. I talk to them a lot. We're tight or whatnot. You know, I was telling them, man. They were like, we do this thing. It's like a little youth group thing, right? We all just meet up. It's not like a proper youth group. We just kind of meet up and, you know, talk about stuff. We met up and they were like, what's one person you could go to talk to about like anything, bro? And I was like, you know what? This sounds weird. You guys might not be able to relate. But low-key my chat, and they're like, you're what? And they know about Tradecaster, they're like, your chat. And I'm like, you know, they didn't say that, but I can see on their face, they're like, okay. And I'm just like, yeah, man, it's like, dude, if I have something, bro, because I can talk about my L's, bro. I can talk about my W's, bro. And you guys aren't like, oh, you're bragging. Or, taking out, you know what I mean? You guys aren't like, oh, you're bragging or taking out. You guys are like, yes, go YB. And you guys are also like, ah, man, you'll get it next time. You know what I mean? It's like one or the other. It's not like if I go to someone and like, yeah, man, I had like a bad day. Oh, how much? And they're like, oh, minus 2K. Or like, yeah, man, I had a great day. It's like, oh, I had plus 4K. It's like, oh, okay, buddy. You know what I mean? It's like that bragging sense, they think. So it's not like that at all. It's just, you know, like, yeah. So like, you know, that's something, man. I'm very grateful, man. I'm grateful to have you guys. It's like the little community, and for you guys as well. You guys are like, yo, YB, I just made, dude, like that play was awesome, bro. Like I just made like 3K on it, bro. Like amazing call out, or like, bro, we just made bank on that, dude. It's like, oh man, dude, it feels so good. Whew. I can't talk to people about stocks unless they are into them. That's kind of how I am these days. That's kind of how I am, man. It's like unless you're into the market and you know what's up with it, I really don't like. I mean, I'll try and put it like I'll just see how you feel. Like, if it's my first time ever talking to you about it and you're, like, into it. Like, bro, the first time anyone talked to me, it's like if someone comes up to me and tells me, like, my buddy who does AI automation, right? He does AI automation. I ask, like, I'm the kind of guy that I'm not like, sure, you're making bank off that. That's whatever. I'm like, no, that's cool. Show me how, right? It's like, okay, but, like, how? You know, that's why with Caesar, bro, I don't act like I'm, like, oh, high and mighty, bro, streaming, bro, and everything. It's like, dude, Caesar comes in here or something. He's been in the game 10 plus years, bro. I'm asking questions, bro. Like, I'm asking questions, dog. I'm like, yo, hey, man, like, you took along here. What makes you get in on that? Oh, okay, we're bottoming out here. We're spiking up. And by the way, he's printing, dude. He's looking for 70. He's probably still holding this. Yeah, he's like, it's like, okay. And then I'm looking at it. I'm analyzing it. I'm like, okay, yup. And I ask some more questions. It's like I'm always learning, bro, about everything, dude, in life. And it's like, you know what I mean? Especially my buddy, like I said, with AI automation. You know, he was telling me about it, and I'm asking like a million questions going into it. He's showing me all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, I get it. I see how they do it now. Oh, that's how they made ChatGPT. Okay, that's how they did this. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, right? People who don't trade just don't get it. Exactly, man. That's really it. Stock trade then always think it's a green day, right? Right? They just think it's like always green. Everything's great all the time. It's like, buddy, you don't even know. It's like, buddy, you don't even know. It's like, do you know what I had to do to get here right now, buddy? It's like I had to sell my second cousin's dog. I had to sacrifice him. I had to sacrifice my dog. What do you mean by that? You sell him? No, I quite literally, I put him on a stand and I sacrificed him. That's how I'm here right now. Okay? So don't talk to me about else. So, no, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I did not sacrifice my dog. I did not sacrifice my dog. I was thinking about getting a cat, guys. I feel like it's a dumb idea. I'm thinking about like a rescue though, like a rescue, not like buying one though, like a rescue. I think it's a dumb. Like imagine me having a cat in here at all times, guys. I'm in here for like so long, right? I'm in here. I can get one of those things. What do they call it, man? Those like self-cleaning litter boxes that I just have to take the thing out and dump it every day, so I don't even need to worry about the litter box anymore. My girl has like 4 of them, man. I'm thinking about getting a cat. He can just be in here chilling with me, just sitting on my desk. Maybe he's sitting like on my armrest and I can just be holding him. You guys will see a cat. You know, he'll be our little trading buddy, guys. That'd be sick, right? I'm already in here for like flipping like 7 hours a day, 8 hours, like 10 more or less. I'm in here for a long time every day, guys. Chilling out in the office. Maybe I'll get one as a kitten. Maybe I'll get one as a kitten, bro. I'll get one as a kitten and I'll start taking it on walks as a kitten. So that it's used to being walked by the time it's like 1 to 2. That'd be sick. And I can take Tango and the cat on a walk. Draw the line of the 3 highs from the beginning of the end. You're talking about this right here? I know the auto trend line's probably about to adjust to it, guys. Yup. Oh, it's so close. There we go. We'll do that one right there. We'll go from these pre-market. There we go. See how tight that is, guys? Right there it is. Starting to come back off it. Want a cat who can use the toilet and flush, close the toilet seat, but yeah, right. I want a cat that can go grab me a sparkling water and bring it to the door and knows how to open the door and can. I want a cat that knows how to trade stocks. All right, guys. So I don't even have to be here. He can just stream for me. Buddy will just be here trading for me. I got you guys. Don't you worry about it. Hello? You already know, baby. Hey, guys. Alright? That'd be crazy. Alright? I'll teach him. I'll teach him everything he needs to know. I'll teach him everything he needs to know, guys. Don't you worry about it. Alright? So we're chilling out. We're chilling out. Yep, guys. Nope, not in anything, though. Not in anything myself right now. Just waiting and watching, guys. Just waiting and watching. Coming back down on the S&P. If you guys are not in a play, he speaks in 9 minutes, guys. JP speaks in 9 minutes. I would not be in a play right now, guys. If you guys are in anything, be locking up those gains, waiting for JP to come and speak to us. Powell live at 12 today. Okay, we're going to go by... No, we'll go by Yahoo Finance right here. Here we go, guys. I got it pulled up. Right here it is, JP speaking. Noon today. This starts in about 7.5 minutes. 8 minutes, essentially. 7.5, 8 minutes, guys. We're waiting. We're watching. We're going to see JP talking to us. Getting that gains in, baby. Woo! Yeah, buddy. All right. So I'm waiting. I want to see what he says and everything, guys. I do have both accounts loaded up then. My 150K and my personal funded. Only down 183 on this on the day. I'm really waiting. Most of these plays, they've been L's all day due to the fact it's chop, guys. Not my market, not my cup of tea. Gonna start to learn to not trade chop. I have that chart somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, why do I not have this up? Dude, this would help me so much. Guys, I made this chart for a reason, guys. So what does this market look like, guys, right now? Hold on, we got a couple minutes here. Guys, it looks like this one right here that I made. Hold up. I just made it on a quick diagram, nothing crazy. Here. You guys see this one right here? You see how, okay, hold on. Let's go over this, guys. So you see how we have that initial little chop city, we spike up. Chop city, we dump down. Chop city, we spike back up. Look at this, guys. You see that? You see this chart right here. Here, let me put it close. You guys see that? Okay. Look at this. Chop, we dump. Right, okay, first you get your initial spike. Then you dump back down. Chop, spike up. Chop, dump down. Chop, spike up. Right? This is like consolidation to the breakout. Consolidation to the breakout. Boom. Consolidation, breakout. Boom. We're going to consolidate around here a little bit until noon and then go crazy, man. And then, oh my goodness, man. AK saying have fun over there. Yeah, bro. We're gonna see, AK. We're gonna be getting into it, man. I'm taking light size on all of these. So I would love to like pin this like right here. That'd be cool. That'd actually be sick. You guys might not be able to see it too much, but do I have like a pin? Do I have like a thumbtack I can stick in my wall? I don't think I have one up here. No. No, I'll have to get one. I'll get a thumbtack, guys. I'll get a thumbtack and put that up. But I'm just going to set that there for now. I know, AK. It's going to be Chop City. Well, it's not. I mean, okay. We're going to wait. If he comes out and says we're going to be doing another interest rate hike, guys, it's going to dump. If he says, hey, guys, we're going to rip. Like, we're not doing any more interest rate hikes. We're going to start cutting them. It's going to rip. If he says we're pausing them, that's where I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't really know how to feel if he says he's going to pause them. If he says he's going to pause them, guys, I just don't know, really. Like, that's the only one I'm not too certain about. That's the only one I'm not too certain about, guys. I'm not like, hey, this is going to rip. Hey, this is going to dump. I'm like, okay, let's see. So, like, I'm going to play direction. That's it, ladies and gents. I'm just going to play direction, right? Like, I'm not going to play, you know, I'm not going to be playing anything crazy. Just playing the direction for the day, guys. If the direction for the day, if the direction sets itself out, like I'm playing what he says, man, okay? So yeah, buddy. Woo! Hopefully you guys are ready, man. Getting a little excited. Getting a little excited for this. Getting a little excited for this. You guys excited? You guys excited? What was it? 60% of the chat room said we're going to rip. 40% said we're going to dump. So it's kind of split almost. It's 60-40, so I guess the majority thinks we're going to rip, but, you know, some of them still think we're going to dump, so. So, yep. That's really all I got, guys. That's all I got. Nothing really until how much minutes we got 4 minutes, guys. We got 4 minutes until JP speaks, guys. Woo! I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, we're gonna pause the music. We're gonna bring this up. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh man. Okay. All right. We need to listen, not really see it. So like here, I'm gonna do this. I'll do that. There we go, guys. There we go, guys. There we go, ladies and gents. So in the bottom left here, you guys see it. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You guys can see it. Ladies and gents, that's going to be our stream right there. I'm already in my long since 15:020. You make me nervous. Pump it for me. Woo! Oh, he's instant. Dude, you've been holding it out, baby. Okay. All right, Zach. Hey, man. Yo, no risk, no Rari, baby. He's going at it. So Zach going at it, ladies and gents. Here we go, man. I'm stoked. I'm also excited to see how the market interacts with liquidity on Bookmap. Yes. Yes. That should actually be sick. That is true. Look, we're stacked right there, 4-3-3-5 on ES. So I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. Guys, we got 3 minutes left, ladies and gents. Let me turn the music back on for 1 second. I gotta, you know, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Go take a pee. Be right back, ladies and gents. I'll be here for it. Woo! All right, guys, we're backing at it, ladies and gents. Backing at it, guys. Okay, we're going to pause the music. He comes out in 1 minute. Or, you know, okay. Are we running on JP time, or what are we running on, guys? Like, what are we feeling? How long? How long? What time do you think he's going to come out, guys? 12 o'clock on the dot, or what are we feeling, guys? Let me know. We know JP's always late. Are we feeling 12 o'clock on the dot? Got everything loaded up here. Got everything loaded up. NQES got everything loaded up. It's been Chop City all day. This is what we've been waiting on, guys. I'm thinking 12:01 he's coming out. I'm thinking 12:01. That's my guess. I'm guessing 12:01 he's coming out. All right, guys, 12:01. I don't think 12 o'clock on the dot. There's no way. This guy's always late. You bloody bugger. Okay, we're good to go. Sorry, guys. Just need to light this while we wait. Oh, you guys can't see it because of my big head. Oh, market ripping for... Oh! Didn't even see that, guys. Market going crazy. Market going crazy. Here, let me move my big head, bro. Here, guys. Here, let's do this. Here, we're going to put me in the bottom right. I'm chilling. It says he hasn't spoken yet. He hasn't even moved. It's just noon. That's why. Everyone's getting excited, guys. This is not proper. I'm not taking this. This is not proper. He's not even out right now. He's not even out. I'm saying 12:01 he's coming out, guys. 12:01. He hasn't even entered the room yet. Buddy hasn't even entered the room. Correct? Am I correct? Unless I'm on, like... Hold up, let's see this. Oops. Let's go to YouTube, hold up. Oh, Pal Live today. Hold up. Here, let's go to CNBC. Yeah, no. Yep, he's not even live. He's not even out yet. Yep. I got both of them loaded up. Right here, CNBC, and right here is also, they're just excited, guys. Traders are just excited. You guys can almost... I'm not going to short this pop. I'm not going to touch it, but all I'm saying is, you know... I'm not against it. Oh man, dude, look at that pop. Look at that pop, guys. I don't know. Was there, you know, JP speaking, he's coming out, but is there any news right now? Like, I'm on both, man. Nothing. I'm not seeing anything, guys. This pump is not realistic. Yep, nope, nothing right now. Just JP speaking, but he's not speaking. Held up in the line. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Caesar. Where's Caesar at, bro? He's printing, bro. He's printing on these longs right now, bro. He's printing. I want to pull back if I were to get on the longs. Wow, look at that, man. Look at that. Wow. Just wow. Wow. That just moved $2, ladies and gentlemen. What is happening? I bet the second he comes out, it dumps, bro. Okay, my guess was 12:01. I was wrong. Is he speaking, or am I just missing something? Could be a dark pool wick. Yeah. Some of them. It could be some of them. What is it? Some of the dynamic traders, which is the bigger firms, getting in their long positions and or, you know, really pumping this market up. Maybe the fake out breakout market makers, you know. Like, where's Buddy at? Why is he always late, bro? Oh, okay. Here we go. Dumps. Hello. Oh, you guys can't hear it.
Club in New York is the nation's leading nonpartisan forum for discussions on economic.
Sorry, guys. If you guys couldn't hear that music the whole time,
issues.
no one said anything. Gosh damn it, guys.
Over the last 100 years, over 1,000 prominent guest speakers have appeared before the club. Today, in addition to those in the room, it's really a privilege to welcome students from NYU's Stern School of Business, Columbia Business School, Rutgers University, and Mercer University, all of whom are joining us virtually. And we also have the members of our largest class of 2023 fellows. They're a select group of diverse, rising, next-generation business thought leaders. Let's give a welcome to all of them who are joining us.
Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
Now to the order of the day. Let me welcome back to our club the chairman of the Federal Reserve System, Jay Powell.
Woo!
Jay first took office as chair of the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System in 2018 for a 4-year term. He was reappointed to that office and sworn in for a second 4-year term in May of 2022. Jay additionally serves as chair of the Federal Open Market Committee, the system's principal monetary policy-making body. He served as a member of
Yeah,
the
it's
Board
Yahoo
of
Finance.
Governors
No, this is
since
on
he took
CNBC.
office in
Don't Trader,
2012
CNBC.
to fill an unexpired term, and then he was reappointed to the board and sworn in June of 2014 for a term ending January of 2028.
CNBC, ladies and gentlemen.
Prior to his period of service at the Fed, Jay was a visiting scholar at the Bipartisan Policy Center in Washington, D.C., where he focused on federal and state fiscal issues.
What is this, a congratulations speech?
From 1997 to 2005, he was a partner at the Carlyle Group.
Okay.
Previously, he served as Assistant Secretary and as Undersecretary in the U.S. Department of the Treasury under President George H.W. Bush, with responsibility for policy on financial institutions, the Treasury debt market, and other related policy issues. Prior to joining the Bush administration, Jay worked as an attorney and investment banker in New York City.
There you go.
In addition to his service on corporate boards, he's made a great contribution serving on the boards of charitable and educational institutions, including the Bendheim Center for Finance at Princeton, and also at the Nature Conservancy of Washington, D.C. and Maryland.
No trades for myself, ladies and
Our
gents.
format today is that Jay is going to begin with some opening remarks, and after he's concluded those remarks, he'll be joined in chairs with David
When the
Weston
questions
of
come,
Bloomberg.
that is when
David
it's
is
going to
the
dump
anchor
or
for
rip,
Bloomberg
guys.
Wall Street Week.
The questions come, guys. They're going to hammer him with questions, probably. What is going on right now? Who the fuck are these guys?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Get out of here! We didn't come for this bullcrap! Yo! 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 Get this man some milk! Yo! Yo! Let's see how the market's reacting, bro. Oh, shit! Get them out of here, boy! Check them up, baby! Check them up, boy! Where's the security, bro? All post to finance day! All post to finance day! I don't even know what that means. Yo! Let's see what's going on here. All post to finance day! Woo! How's the market reacting, guys? Everyone buy puts. Yo, what the f is going on, bro? Bro, what is going on right now, bro? What a nightmare, dude. I was just trying to trade some market, man. What is going on? What a great show. Drugs are a hell of a thing, guys. I don't even know what they're trying to protest for. I know there will be some articles about it later. Yeah, market's literally not moving, bro. Nobody knows how to take this, guys. Market is not moving, ladies and gents. Nobody knows how to take this. Am I losing it right now? Well, let's hype him up. Someone hype him up, bro. Get them up, bro. Hit him with the right, JP. Get in there, buddy. Show us you still got it, bro. Hit him with the right hook. Give him a little jab, buddy. JP, do something. I'm sure if JP got into a fight, bro, he would be like, I'm sure he'd be crazy. Do they not have security at these things? Like, where's security? Do they really not have security here? That's what I'm thinking, bro. I'm waiting for, like, some guy named, like, Russell to jump in, bro. He's, like, 6'4", jacked, has tattoos all over him, and Bink grabs him. This seems like a setup. Yeah, bro, maybe hey. Maybe it's a setup. Watch them cancel this meeting, the market dumps. That'd be, dude, I'm grabbing so many. I would literally, if they cancel this meeting, bro, that is the first time in history they probably have ever, right? Am I wrong? Yo. Yeah! Yeah, guys! All right, what a show. What a great way to open. Look at the market, it's literally dead. Everyone's kind of just like this. They're like, what are they saying? What are they saying? Am I confused? I can't hear what they're saying. What are they trying to protest, bro? All post to finance? Like, what are they protesting?
How Powell addresses that while staying on his message.
I think that might be something that David will ask him, because there is a question about what is going to happen going forward, and Powell alludes to it in his prepared remarks, talking about how the economy has been much stronger.
The comments that this is.
Yes, also I should point out we are still waiting for Fed Chair Jay Powell to give this speech.
Okay, it sounds like it's on a Nokia, bro. One of them old ass Nokia phones.
You can earn as much as you can in U.S. fixed
year. We were at 5.0. Then Netflix come out with some really strong numbers, and that stock's up, 12.
They got no info. I don't even know what they were trying to protest, bro. Apparently the market doesn't mind it, though. I would have loved JP to just throw like a right hook, bro. Just come in and be like, Mink! Look at him and be like, huh, what? Sure. Yo, do you think the market would have pumped if JP would have got involved? If JP would have stood up and like grabbed one of them, bro? I think the market would have spiked. I think we'd all be rooting for him, bro. We'd all be like, you go, JP! Okay, I'm very confused on like actually like what is happening. What are they saying, bro? Hold up. Let me read some of this. So hold up. Let me read what he's saying here. What are they protesting, bro? Like, I could see how that was planned, but if they cancel the meeting, that's 100% planned, guys. I could see that. Like, look at the perfect timing they started that. Look at the perfect timing they started that little protest. Hold up. Can we just see that? Can we go back a little bit here? Look at the perfect timing they started that protest.
And after he's concluded those
Ready?
remarks, he'll be joined in chairs with David Weston of Bloomberg.
Ready?
David is the anchor for Bloomberg.
And
Wall
more
Street
security.
Week.
What are they saying? All folks will finance. Rapping on a beat, rapping my feet, rapping my 6 things deep.
Thank you very
don't
much.
even know. Hey, let's go. All postal finance. Rapping on the finance, rapping on the stuff. Don't even know what to say. My name's King Tut. Like, making a beat out here, guys. I don't know. I can't hear what they were saying, guys. I have absolutely no idea. Like, I got no idea, bro. Well, the market's slowly falling, but, well, nobody knows what to do. I think we see now that stock traders make a lot more sense than we think. I think we see now that stock traders are all kind of in one. We're kind of all just like, okay. Dip buy opportunity, maybe. Maybe. Should I go long? Should I go long here? I'm thinking long, bro.
Pardon me?
They stopped the feed, and so now,
They're clapping. They're clapping. Go long. They're clapping. Go long. I might take a risk here.
Thank you, everyone. The good news is I'm not going to repeat the introduction, and we'll start off where I was. Jay is going to speak for a few minutes and provide opening remarks, and then he's going to be followed by a conversation with Bloomberg's David Weston. David is the esteemed anchor of Bloomberg Wall Street Week. This conversation is on the record, and we do have media on the line and in the room.
Okay.
Let's welcome Jay to the stage. Jay, for you.
All fossil finance? I don't even know what that means, bro. Yeah. Guys, I don't even know. I don't know what that means.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you to everyone for being here today. It's great to be back at the Economic Club of New York, where I last visited before COVID. So before our discussion, I'll take a few minutes to discuss recent economic data and the outlook for monetary policy. Incoming data over recent months show ongoing progress toward both of our dual mandate goals, maximum employment and stable prices. And I'll start with inflation.
Here we go.
By the time we raised rates in March of 2022, it was clear that restoring price stability would require both the unwinding of pandemic-related distortions to supply and demand, and also restrictive monetary policy to cool strong demand and give supply time to catch up. These forces are now working together to bring inflation down. After peaking at 7.1% in June 2022, 12-month headline PCE inflation is estimated at 3.5% through September. Core PCE inflation, which omits the volatile food and energy components, provides a better indicator of where inflation is heading. And 12-month core PCE inflation peaked at 5.6% in February 2022 and is estimated at 3.7% through September. So clear progress there.
Progress. I like that word.
Inflation readings turned lower over the summer, a very favorable development. The September inflation data continued that downward trend, but were somewhat less encouraging. And shorter-term measures of core inflation over the most recent 3 and 6 months are now running below 3%.
There we go.
But these shorter-term measures are often volatile. And in any case, inflation is still too high, and a few months of good data are only the beginning of what it will take to build confidence that inflation is moving down sustainably toward our goal. We cannot yet know how long these lower readings will persist or where inflation will settle over coming quarters. While the path is likely to be bumpy and to take some time, my colleagues and I are united in our commitment to bring down inflation sustainably to 2%. In the labor market, strong job creation has met a welcome increase in the supply of workers, due both to higher participation and to a rebound of immigration to pre-pandemic levels. Many indicators suggest that while conditions remain tight, the labor market is gradually cooling.
It's so quiet.
Job openings have moved down well below their highs and are now only modestly above pre-pandemic levels. Quits are back to pre-pandemic levels as well, and the same is true of the wage premium earned by those who change jobs.
There we go.
Surveys of workers and employers show a return to pre-pandemic levels of tightness, and indicators of wage growth show a gradual decline toward levels that would be consistent with 2% inflation over time. To date, declining inflation has not come at the cost of meaningfully higher unemployment, a highly welcome development, but also a historically unusual one. Healing of supply chains, in conjunction with the rebalancing of demand and supply in the labor market, has allowed disinflation without substantially weaker economic activity. Indeed, economic growth has consistently surprised to the upside this year, as most recently seen in the strong retail sales data released earlier this week. Forecasters generally expect GDP to come in very strong for the third quarter before cooling off in the fourth quarter and next year. Still, the record suggests that a sustainable return to our 2% inflation goal is likely to require a period of below-trend growth and some further softening in labor market conditions. Geopolitical tensions are highly elevated and pose important risks to global economic activity. Of course, our institutional role at the Fed is to monitor these developments for their economic implications, which remain highly uncertain. But I will also say, speaking for myself personally, I found the attack on Israel horrifying, as is the prospect for more loss of innocent lives.
Amen. Amen to that.
Turning to monetary policy, the FOMC has tightened policy substantially over the past 18 months, increasing the federal funds rate by 525 basis points at a historically fast pace,
I
and
can't get
decreasing
long
our
yet.
securities
I gotta
holdings
wait.
by roughly
Guys.
$1 trillion. The stance of policy is restrictive, meaning that tight policy is putting downward pressure on economic activity and inflation. Given the fast pace of the tightening, there may still be meaningful tightening in the pipeline. My colleagues and I are committed to achieving a stance of policy that is sufficiently restrictive to bring inflation sustainably down to 2% over time, and to keeping policy restrictive until we're confident that inflation is on a path to that objective.
I need to see some momentum.
We are attentive to recent data showing the resilience of economic growth and demand for labor. Additional evidence of persistently above trend growth, or that tightness in the labor market is no longer easing, could put further progress on inflation at risk and could warrant further tightening of policy. Along with many other factors, actual and expected changes in the stance of monetary policy affect broader financial conditions, which in turn affect economic activity, employment, and inflation. Financial conditions have tightened significantly in recent months, and longer-term bond deals have been an important driving factor in this tightening. We remain attentive to these developments because persistent changes in financial conditions can have implications for the path of monetary policy. My colleagues and I remain resolute in our commitment to returning inflation to 2% over time.
Yeah.
A range of uncertainties, both old ones and new ones, complicate our task of balancing the risk of tightening monetary policy too much against the risk of tightening too little. Doing too little could allow above-target inflation to become entrenched and ultimately require monetary policy to wring more persistent inflation from the economy at a high cost to employment. Doing too much could also do unnecessary harm to the economy. Given the uncertainties and risks, and given how far we've come, the committee is proceeding carefully. We will make decisions about the extent of additional policy firming and how long policy will remain restrictive based on the totality of the incoming data, the evolving outlook, and the balance of risks.
So the same shit.
Thank you. I look forward to our conversation, David.
So the same shit. So the same shit. So the same shit as we usually hear. Sorry, same stuff, guys. Same stuff. My bad. I'm just waiting and watching.
Thank you
Hey, what's
very
up,
much,
Caesar?
Chair Powell, for being with us.
Bro,
for
yeah,
the
you're
remarks
printing
and
right now, dog.
For having a bit of a conversation here. Really appreciate it. It strikes me it's a particularly propitious time, given everything that's going on in the world and in the economy. There's a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss. Let me start with something you just referred to, which is the surprise to the upside in the economic data, despite, as you termed it,
Are they going to ask him
historically
questions, or are they
fast
just going to
pace
talk?
of growth. Are you surprised at how resilient the United States economy is? Just today we got jobless claims numbers, surprised because they were low. We got the retail sales numbers you mentioned. We got industrial production across the board.
15129 on
It's a very strong
NQ.
economy,
There we go.
Despite all you've done.
Heck yeah, bro. Caesar is printing, bro. On your
Yes,
trip.
so we certainly have a very resilient economy on our hands. We've got
I don't know, guys.
the economy growing strongly. If you think back a year, many forecasts called for the U.S. economy.
ES4365. Yeah, buddy. Caesar printing, dog.
Growth is now running for this year above its longer run trend. So that's been a surprise, driven largely by consumer spending, driven by a very strong job market with people getting jobs with first high nominal
Coming back under
wages, and as
432, I might take
inflation
it.
has
I don't
come
know that.
down, real wages, which is spurring spending. And we've also had inflation coming down. So, you know, it really is a story of much stronger demand. There may be some ways in which the economy is less affected by interest rates. It's hard to know precisely, but for example, many companies, any company with bond market access will have termed out its debt, right? And therefore may not be feeling the effects of higher rates.
Order filled.
Gonna
Same
test
may
the
be
waters
true
here.
of homeowners who have a
Underneath
long-term
432, I
fixed
feel
rate,
confident.
low rate mortgage.
Underneath the price of
who then are
360, I
therefore
feel confident.
not because it's not an adjustable rate or a higher rate. They're not feeling that increase in rates. So the economy may be somewhat less susceptible to the effects of rate increases. On the other hand, if you look at interest-sensitive spending, these are very much the places where we expect to see and do see effects. So, for example, in housing or in the housing sector has been very affected by higher rates as purchases of durable goods. If you look at surveys, people will not say that it's a good time to buy a car or a house. Quite the contrary. So we see policy working through its usual channels. It may just be that rates haven't been high enough for long enough, and again, it's all happening in a context of very strong demand.
We've heard other people speculate that maybe the terming out of debt, as you say, both corporate debt and household debt, may diminish the effectiveness of rate hikes. Do you have a view on whether that's true? And if it is true, what does it say about monetary policy? Does it mean you have to go farther in the rate hikes, or do you just not have the power to affect it?
So no, I don't think that there's a fundamental shift in the way that interest rates affect the economy. There may be some differences in this cycle because of what I mentioned. As I mentioned, we are seeing the effects where we expect to see them, which is interest-sensitive spending and also asset prices to some extent, and the exchange rate, which you're also seeing a strong exchange rate, which is disinflationary. So I don't think there's a fundamental change in the way monetary policy affects the economy. And again, it goes back to just very strong demand. We take the economy as it is. We take fiscal policy and the economy and all the things we don't control. They come to us, and we conduct policy always to achieve maximum employment and stable prices. So we just take what comes. The fact that we have a strong growing economy, a strong growing labor market, and inflation coming down, these are the elements that we want to see to achieve the outcome we want.
The printer is on,
it may
baby.
take more time, but ultimately, this is the kind of thing you would want to see.
Printer is
along the
on,
path
baby.
To getting through this without a big increase in unemployment.
How much effect thus far has the Fed had? We all have memorized now long and variable lags.
Shorts paying, yeah,
How long,
buddy.
how variable, and where
Just
are
hold
you
it
in
out.
that process? Are you at the 25% point, the 50%, in terms of seeing it in the effect in the real economy?
So there's no precision in the
Underneath the 200 view up, guys.
Our understanding of how long lags are. One thing that has changed in the modern era is that markets now, over the course of the last 30 years, central banks have decided, instead of being secretive, to be very transparent. And what that has meant is that markets move actually well in anticipation, well before our policy moves. So the transmission from policy moves to financial conditions actually happens before the moves now, whereas that was not the case 50 years ago when Milton Friedman coined the phrase long and variable lags. So But now you have financial conditions changing, and the question is, how does it affect the economy? The standard channels are asset prices, interest-sensitive spending, and the exchange rate, for example. And we do see that happening, just not as fast as we would like. And I would attribute some of that to just stronger demand.
Order filled.
Household savings turned out to be higher. Household spending has been stronger, and that's by far the largest part of the economy.
In order to conduct monetary policy effectively, do you need at least a hypothesis about how much has already hit the economy? Because it's hard to know how much more you need to do if you don't know how far you've come.
So on lags, I think
I'm waiting for it to break
it's been a year since the last 75 basis point hike we did. It was at the November meeting in 2022. The first one was in June.
Order filled.
Just one contract to the downside, guys.
The effects. By the way, they don't all just arrive on one day. They arrive and then they're thought to peak and then to diminish. So there's a lot of uncertainty around lags. And one of the reasons why we have slowed down significantly this year is to give monetary policy time to work. The truth is, though, you can find academic support for different speeds and duration of lag. So we have to use our eyes and a little bit of risk management and patience in slowing down the pace to make sure that we are seeing the full effects. And I think, again, that's part of why we've slowed down this year. We went very quickly in 2022 to catch up to where we need to be, and now we're moving carefully with these decisions.
So when you spoke back in August of 2020 and sort of laid out the revisions to the framework, as it were, you said that in terms of anticipated growth, the sort of consensus had gone from something like 2.5 to 1.8%, I think were the numbers you laid out in that. Where are you now? Where's the Fed? Where are you? And what you think basically the long-run growth is?
Long-run potential growth is not something that moves around a lot over time, but I would, my own guess is it's around 2%. I think that the standard mainstream view would be a little bit below 2%, but I would just say 2% real growth over time. And what causes growth is growth in hours worked plus growth in productivity. Growth in hours worked is a function of population growth in the long run, and also labor force participation. Many things affect productivity, but if you drop in reasonable, standard, longer-term estimates of hours worked growth and productivity, which is just output per hour productivity growth, you get something around 2%, and that's higher than most other advanced economies.
As you look at it, do you see historical precedents for having a growing economy with high rates over a long period of time? I mean, as you look back, is it like the late 90s, for example? What analogies do you draw as you try to determine what this might be doing to the economy over the longer term?
So that's really a question about what the level of rates will be going forward, what the neutral level will be, and I think it's very hard to know confidently what the answer to that will be in 5 years. Some of the reasons why rates were low for the last 25 years were just the aging of the global population and globalization.
Order filled.
And
jumped in on
so
NQ
lots
short
of savings and relatively with an aging population,
Let
savings
dump on
greater
me
than
if it's gonna do
investment,
it.
so rates are lower. And productivity was low. So all of those led to low interest rates. So what has changed with the pandemic? You might see less effects from globalization. Certainly demographics, the aging of the global population has not changed. This is a discussion we're having on an ongoing basis. It doesn't really affect current policy, but where will rates settle out? What will be a normal rate? So if a typical
So they think we're going to have one more hike? They think we're having more hikes? Is that what they're saying?
And this is before the pandemic and before the low inflation period, you would have had Fed rates in 4 or 5% or even higher frequently. Are we going back to that? I really don't know. I wouldn't want to speculate. My guess is it'll be somewhere in the middle, but I don't know. I think we can say this now. The effective lower bound is not an issue. We were very concerned about that. Right now, we're very far from the effective lower bound, and the economy's handling it just fine. But that's because we're at a time of really elevated demand coming out of the pandemic as we reopened with fiscal stimulus and monetary stimulus. We have very strong demand in the United States. Hard to know what the economy will want in the way of interest rates when 5 years from now, when all of the effects of the pandemic are behind us.
You mentioned the long-term equilibrium rate. You talked about again back in Jackson Hole in August of 2020. Back then you said you thought the sort of consensus had come down. I think it was from like 4.25% to 2.5%. Where is it today?
So I think by any reckoning, long-term interest rates and the neutral interest rate came down steadily over the course of several decades. So where is it today? I don't know.
He doesn't know, huh?
We're finding it, basically. The idea was, I think the median indication of what the real neutral rate was around 50 basis points before the pandemic. It may have risen in the near term. The real question that matters, though, is will it rise in the long term? And that we don't know.
But do you need to know it in order to conduct monetary policy? I mean, you must have to have at least a theory. I mean, I'm not saying you have to be right about it, but you have to have a hypothesis.
I think Buddy's holding
as you look at the data, you have to put the data
JP has
some
puts,
sort of,
guys.
A theory.
So we all write down our estimates of the longer run neutral rate every quarter in the summary of economic projections. And that's based on models. It's based on also looking out the window and including lags, thinking how are our current rates affecting the economy. So the evidence of your eyes is that the economy is handling much higher rates, at least for now, without difficulty. So notionally, that might tell you that the neutral rate is risen, or it may just tell you that we haven't had
a lot of difficulty right now, guys.
For long enough. You're right, though, but we have models for everything. We have formulas for everything. Ultimately, as a practitioner, we have to be focused on what the economy is telling us, even taking lags into account. What's it telling us? Does it feel like policy is too tight right now? I would have to say no. I think the evidence is not that policy is too tight right now. And we're at 5.25% to 5.5%.
Do you think we're entering into a new phase in monetary policy? We had the Volcker disinflation, I think you referred to it as, and then we had sort of inflation targeting for a time. There was concern about secular stagnation. We were pushing the zero bound, as you said. We were concerned about that. And then we had the pandemic, and we had the real problem with inflation. What's the next phase look like? How would you describe it?
What we've been through is, in all of the advanced economies around the world, was a period where the effective lower bound, the proximity of interest rates, risk-free interest rates to the effective lower bound, which is zero or a little bit less, was a big problem for monetary policy. And just rates came down and down and down. And the problem is, if rates are going to be close to zero in good times, then how do you cut? And so have central banks lost the power of their most important tool, which is interest rates? This was a subject of a vast literature in monetary policy research for 20 years. And the most common answer was some kind of a makeup strategy. So you would credibly promise to run inflation a little bit hot and above 2%, and that would anchor inflation at 2% to counter the times when it was below. So that was a very serious problem, which filled books worth of research. Then comes the pandemic, then comes the response to the pandemic, and then comes the pandemic inflation, not just in the United States, but everywhere. The question is that a secular change, or are these factors that brought us to that place, are they still out there waiting to come back? And, books are written on this subject now. You can argue that, and some have argued that effectively the last 20 years before the pandemic were kind of a perfect storm of disinflation. And now that's all gone, and we're going into a more inflationary period that will be characterized by more supply shocks and things like that, and therefore more inflationary pressure. So are we going into such I don't know. I mean, all I can tell you, I think it's unknowable, and, great theorists and researchers have different views on this. It's not something you can settle in advance. We'll have to see. I think our issue is right now trying to achieve a sufficiently restrictive stance of policy to bring inflation down to 2% over time. That's what we're really focused on.
Whenever any of us go, particularly institutions, go through tumultuous times, and goodness knows you've been through a tumultuous time, we look back and think, okay, what did we learn? Sort of an after-action report. Look at the pandemic and the pandemic inflation. What would you say you learned in terms of macroeconomics, in terms of the economy, from that experience?
So hindsight is always a wonderful thing, right? I think the fair way to judge the actions that were taken is to put yourself in the place of legislators and policy, and central bankers around the world. And there was no playbook. We hadn't seen a global economic shutdown. People were thinking that the pandemic might kill a whole lot of people, and that we wouldn't have a vaccine for 5 years. We might not have an economy for 5 years. So these things were possible.
Take my profit on NQ.
And so we pulled out all the stops. And Congress pulled out all the stops. With the benefit of hindsight, could we have done a little bit less and had a little bit of inflation? I guess we could. But I think if you look overall at the performance of the U.S. economy, our
don't think he's saying anything good.
The strongest. We have the
like straight up, guys.
We're actually
I'm
also
honest.
making the most progress on inflation, but
he's
we
not
certainly
saying
have
anything
the strongest
good.
growth. We're back to prior growth trend. Not just level.
I just keep seeing it sell
actually
off.
Back to the prior trend. The labor market. The last time we had this many consecutive months of unemployment below 4% was in the late 1960s. So it's more than 50 years ago. So our economy is doing very well from all of that. But if you had perfect hindsight,
Order filled.
You might not have had as much inflation if we'd done less. Although other countries who didn't do as much as we did also had substantial inflation problems.
I think my question was just a little bit different. It's not so much of assigning blame or saying did somebody make a mistake as are there things that going forward would change the way you conduct monetary policy that you learned from that maybe nobody had reason to know at the time, but it was an experience you went through?
Well, we were in a time of a very long time, a reasonably long time, of disinflationary forces. And I think everybody's instinct had been attuned
Just chilling
to
out, guys.
risks
Listen.
coming from this direction, which is too low inflation. And so what this has taught us is that now that period is over, and we now have probably going forward a more balanced set of risks where high inflation and low inflation are both risks. In fact, right now the risk is still high inflation, but I'm assuming once we get back to 2%, we won't have that. We've certainly learned that, and events are.
I think there's more selling pressure coming in, guys.
Range of
I don't know.
events
We'll see.
is so much wider than what we think it is on any given day, right? The tails are so wide, and it's just not human nature to constantly be thinking about things that are way out in the tail, but they happen in financial markets and in economies. They happen far more regularly.
Waiting and watching, guys.
Than they should.
I suspect every person in this room is well aware of what's going on with yields with bonds. It's been a big story, particularly in the longer end of the curve. What is your understanding of what is going on in the bond market and why those yields are going up, particularly again at the longer end of the curve?
So it's really two questions. One is why is it happening, and the other is why does it matter for policy? And so I would say on the why is it happening question, I think it's appropriate to have a little bit of humility. It's always hard to say exactly what's going on with longer term yields, but this is what I think we can say. First, what it's not. It's not apparently about expectations of higher inflation, and it's also not mainly about shorter-term policy moves, so Fed funds moves over the next year or two. Really, if you can look at the 2-year, for example, and 2 years moved up a little bit since September, but really the move is in longer-run bonds. So it's really happening in term premiums, which is the compensation for holding longer-run securities, and not principally a function of the market looking at near-term fund rate. I think a few other ideas about. There are many candidate ideas, and many people feeling their priors have been confirmed by this event, I'll say, as well. But so one would be just that markets and analysts are seeing the resilience of the economy to high interest rates, and they're revising their view about the overall strength of the economy.
Order filled.
Even longer term, this may require higher rates. That could be part of it.
Locked up 2K on that, guys. Locked up 2K on that. Locked up like 300 on this, putting me at $50 on the day on the personal.
Another one you hear very often is the changing correlation between.
Yeah, muting myself so you guys can hear better.
If we are going forward into a world of more supply shocks rather than demand shocks, that could make bonds a less attractive hedge to equities, and therefore you need to be paid more to own bonds, and therefore the term premium goes up. So all of those. Are possible ideas.
Is he saying anything good, guys?
Does it matter for us?
Is he saying anything good right now, ladies and gents?
The way I think about it is, we change our policy. Actual and expected changes in our policy affect financial conditions, and persistent changes in financial conditions affect economic activity, hiring, and inflation. So one question is, are we seeing the longer-run bonds, are they the increases in rates? Are we seeing those come through in financial conditions?
I was afraid of this spike coming, which I was why I scalped out before it happened.
The answer so far would be yes, you are. Persistence, it will be a matter of just seeing with our own eyes.
No, I get you, man.
Certainly, they're coming. If you look at financial conditions indexes, they're showing tightening.
We just call
a lot because of longer rates. Then the question is, Is it endogenous? And is it just because the market expects us to take things, to take further actions to tighten monetary policy, in which case if you have to follow through. But that doesn't seem to be the case. It doesn't seem to be principally about expectations of us doing more. It seems that the other factors are the more prominent ones.
Another question is,
bottom line though, that means it probably does over time. It makes sense. It's something that we'll be looking at.
well, that's the question I was asking, is over time. From what you understand right now, do you think this is a temporary phenomenon, or do you think there are structural factors, whatever they are, and we can talk about what they might be?
So this guy's actually getting some good questions.
This is the future that we're looking at now.
Well, so of the factors I just listed, some of them are shorter term, some of them are longer term, and some of them could be either.
You can hear in his
for
voice,
example,
he's literally scared to answer, bro.
Fiscal deficits, that could be a longer term factor.
Bro.
The change in correlations between stocks and bonds could be a longer. I don't think we know. I think
it's crazy.
Basically bond prices are set by supply and demand. Supply of treasuries.
He doesn't. He keeps saying he doesn't know, man. That's so scary to say, bro. That's not what you want to say.
Any and all of these theories, and also just by sentiment too, which is hard to characterize. So, markets have been volatile. They've been longer. You've seen rates moving up and down a lot. I think we have to let this play out and watch it. But for now, it looks. It's clearly a tightening in financial conditions, and so we'll be watching it carefully.
Talk about the fiscal side, and you've been very careful repeatedly to say you want to stay in your lane. You're not responsible for fiscal issues. At the same time, you have to take into account, and it looks like the United States is going to have to borrow a fair amount of money. By the way, other countries are as well around the world. We have a big supply of treasuries coming on.
I'm hoping you guys can hear this. Hold up.
To what extent do you think that is a longer-term issue? And let me tie it back to something you referred to in your remarks, actually. When we see geopolitical conflict around the world, like in Israel, like in Ukraine, some of the buildup with respect to China, the defense spending is going to be elevated for the United States and for other countries. Do you take that into account in figuring monetary policy? Because it may well mean that we're borrowing a lot more money than we have in the past.
So we, of course, see the same things that everyone else. I just came back from IMF meetings this weekend, and there's a lot of talk of the very large resource demands that organizations like the IMF and of course countries are facing, and the need for substantial amounts of revenue. You mentioned military. There's also dealing with climate change and things like that. So there's a lot of that. We don't, as you mentioned, we don't comment on fiscal policy. Actually, the fiscal authorities have oversight over us, and not the other way around. So we stay away from that. So I would just say everyone knows that it's not a secret, and about all I can say is we know that we're on an unsustainable path fiscally. It's not that the level of the debt is unsustainable. It's not. It's that the path we're on is unsustainable, and we'll have to get off that path sooner rather than later. It's not really something, though, that affects.
I'm waiting for the market to dump off of that. There's no
how much we raise rates in the next 6 months. It's not going to be driven by. If there were some vast new fiscal policy that were about to be enacted, and then that would have an effect on the models, and would have an effect on projections, and indirectly that would affect us. But we would not be in a position of responding directly to fiscal policy.
When we talk about the Treasury market, obviously there's buying and selling, and the United States government is issuing a lot of treasuries. There's also a question of who's buying, and we now have one buyer who stepped out of the marketplace, namely the Fed, which is a big buyer. At the same time, we're getting reports that maybe some of the overseas buyers may be pulling back as well. How do you take that into account in assessing where we're going with long-term bond yields?
So actually, I think buying by overseas entities has actually been pretty robust this year. So there have been some small changes, but I think by and large they've been buying robustly. Again, we look at the broad financial conditions. We look at interest rates, other asset prices.
Just listen to what he says,
That's
guys.
what we look at.
I don't know how much more this matters.
We don't focus on fiscal policy. We wouldn't change monetary policy because of, for example, because we think that the U.S. is on an unsustainable path. Everyone knows that. We're just going to do monetary policy to achieve maximum employment and stable prices, and that's how we think about it.
I'm curious, though. One of the things you're
just wait and watch, guys. Wait and watch right now, guys. I need to wait for him to say something insane. And I think he's going to break this upper, it'd be like the higher low trend line right here. I want that to break to the downside, bro, and print city.
People in business, What are you hearing about the cost of capital? Because these bond prices are really affecting cost of capital. For the first time in a while, there was a long time the cost of capital felt like it was almost zero. And business changes an awful lot when the price of money goes up.
Like, this guy got some good questions he's asking, bro.
Talked to several people this week who run companies, and they each said that the economy remains strong and that they don't see the consumer. You know, you see there's some areas where spending is softening, but overall, I mean, look at the retail sales number. The consumer is strong. Volume's not going up very much, but companies are profitable. You don't, you know, now if you get to
yeah, bro, he's lying, bro. He's lying, bro. He's lying, bro. Did you see Tesla? You see Netflix, bro?
So we don't have a lot of tools. We have interest rates, and they're far from perfect.
He's fucking
famously a blunt.
How's the economy strong? And are we living? Yeah, right. The economy's
down, and really the world counts on us to deliver.
He is capping out of his cheeks right now, bro.
That's what we have to do. And you know, at a time like this, there are, you know, we know that we're having negative effects on, you know, we had the home builders in this week. It's
I
very
smell
tough
cap.
in the whole home building industry.
Straight up.
And
Like.
we know that. But ultimately, what we want to get back to is a long period of price stability. That's the best thing we can provide. And that policymakers and businesses and everyone can, and people can just lead their lives not worrying about inflation. This is what we can deliver. It's what we have to deliver. And this is the time. You know, our independence is not for times when we're really popular. It's for when we're doing something that really the public counts on us to do, notwithstanding that it's challenging.
I don't know, guys. I do not trust longs.
You know, higher interest
Don't
rates
go long right now, bro.
Difficult for everybody.
He says one wrong thing, bro. We're gonna get that next leg down, guys.
To 2%. You did it again today, 2%. No question about it. There are those who suggested, including some colleagues in the Fed, that maybe the bond market is doing part of your job for you. Is that the way you see it?
Look, I would say it this way. The whole idea of tightening policy is to affect financial conditions. And to the extent higher bond rates reflect they do.
Yeah, that is, yeah. Think about it, bro.
Right now. So
President Biden just asked for $100 billion to help fund Ukraine
again, in principle,
and
as long as
Israel.
bond rates are going up for some reasons,
Like,
and they're not going
nothing
up just
wrong,
because
but
they
we're
expect
already in
us
a
to do
crap
things.
ton of
so
debt,
if we
bro.
don't do them, they'll come right back down. We don't think that's the case, actually. I don't think it's the case. It doesn't.
I want to see this trend line break, guys, on both of
where
these.
Analysis leads you. Then sure, that's a tightening. That's exactly what we're trying to achieve.
And therefore, it seems like almost arithmetic. It must reduce some of the impetus for you to continue to raise rates.
At the margin, it could. I mean, I think that remains to be seen. And by the way, I'm not blessing any particular level of longer-term rates, but just in principle, that's right.
So let's talk about the labor market. You referred to that in your remarks as well. And as you say, vacancies have come down some, although they still are pretty elevated, if I'm not mistaken. Quits have actually gone up some. It seems to be a tight labor market. What do you make of what's going on in the labor market right now?
Labor market has been extraordinarily strong. So what happened in the pandemic was we had a negative labor supply shock, is one way to think about it. So a whole lot of people left the labor market when the pandemic happened and then didn't come back.
Hold up.
And so when the economy reopened and everybody, you know, there was revenge travel and revenge everything, very strong demand, and there just weren't the people. So you had 2 job openings for every person actively seeking employment. We've never been anywhere near close to that. There was panic, and wages and bonuses, and particularly in things like in-person services where people had not gotten big wage increases and didn't want to come back to work. So that's where we were. So since then, there are very many signs that the labor market is getting back into balance, and I talked about some of that in my remarks. Surveys of work, we survey businesses. We don't do it, but other people survey businesses and say, are workers plentiful? And that measure was no, but now it's back to pre-pandemic levels. You survey workers, are jobs plentiful? And that was at an all-time high, and now it's still high, but back. So wage increases are coming back down to more normal levels. Job openings are down from 2 to 1.4. They were at 1.2 in the very tight labor market of 2019. By the work week, by so many measures, the labor market is gradually cooling. And part of that is this.
There you guys
all
go.
through
Blue chips right now.
2022, we thought we were
Blue
going to
chips
get
right now.
more labor supply, and we didn't. And I personally thought, well, I guess we won't get any. And then we've gotten a substantial amount this year. The female labor force participation is at in prime age workers is at an all-time high, which has to be related in some way to work from home. But labor force participation increased, immigration increased, and now you see that in the overall cooling of the labor market. So even though job creation is still very high, there are the workers to fill those jobs. And again, businesses will tell you that it's very different. It's still a very tight labor market, but it's loosening.
Coming back to your goal of 2% inflation, what have you learned from this experience about the relationship between inflation and labor? I mean, there's a lot of talk about a Phillips curve, whether it still applies, whether it's weaker, what is it? What's your hypothesis right now with the relationship between inflation and labor market?
Let me tell you what it was before. So one of my favorite charts is just the slope of the Phillips curve over 40 years. And so it shows the relationship
So guys,
between
I don't know how much
and
more he's going to
inflation. If you
affect
go
the
back
market.
to the high
I think
inflation
when he's
of the
done
70s,
talking is when it's going to get jumpy.
Relationship.
Right?
And that relationship
right
went
now we
down
might
and
be on a
down
slow
and down.
uptrend. It
In fact,
might break
the
it out.
There was almost no relationship, meaning the Phillips curve was very, very flat.
Okay, I might lie.
Now, actually, if you just ignore cause and just look at the data, it will tell you that the relationship is back. Do we really think that's a sustainable thing? I don't know. What happened though was that people came to seriously expect 2% inflation, something like 2% inflation. And if people expect that, if companies expect it, and workers expect it, and you expect that in your shopping, then that's what'll happen. In a way, and that's what happened. So even in very, very tight labor markets, we didn't have high inflation. I was at the Fed since 2012. As unemployment went from 6 to 5 to 4 into the 3s for the first time, and the models were all saying that we should be seeing some inflation, and we never really saw 2% inflation.
No, man. I'm just holding it out, man.
During that era, so
hands are off
we
the
learned
table.
that the Phillips curve was really flat. Some pronounced it dead. Now, I don't think most of the inflation we're seeing at all is from the Phillips curve, though. I think it was really the collision of very strong demand.
Yep. That's
really
12 o'clock.
with-
Spy prop. That's what
with
happens when
constraints.
when anytime
Cars being a
JP's
great
even
example.
announced to come out, guys.
Many people
Yep.
wanted cars, didn't
Look at
want
that
to
noon.
ride public
Think.
transportation, wanted to move to the suburbs.
They dropped the market and people bought the
Unlimited
dip.
demand for cars. Interest
That's
rates
it.
are
That's
low.
all it was.
Yet we couldn't get semiconductors, so there are no more cars. Car production went down. How do you solve that problem? Prices just go way, way up for cars.
Every time,
So
right?
you clear
Every
the market.
time, buddy.
So that's a classic example of what happened here. It really wasn't about the Phillips curve. It was more about constrained supply and demand more broadly, especially for goods at the beginning.
Let's turn to another responsibility of yours, which is the banking system. Last March, we had something of a scare because of, I guess, interest rate risk with Silicon Valley Bank and then some others. Are we through that now? Where are we in that process? Are you resting easy?
So what you pay us for is not to rest easy. We don't do that. But I would say where we are is this, though. Things have certainly settled down. We see the funding markets is fine. We see, and we paid a lot of attention to banks that looked anything like the banks that had the problems, and made sure that they had credible liquidity plans and plenty of liquidity and all of that. And so I think all of that has worked. And we set up this facility that's available for banks to borrow. And so all of that has led to a real settling down. But, our job is to be on the case, and, we're still on the case, and we'll keep after that. Banks are generally very well capitalized and highly liquid in our country. Banks are strong. We benefit from all those years of reform.
Yeah,
under
buddy,
Dodd-Frank
good stuff, Spy
and
Prob.
Basel III that we went through.
You guys still just waiting and listening.
With former Governor Tarullo and many others. And so we benefit from a very strong, well-capitalized banking system that's much better at managing its risks than the one that entered the global financial crisis.
Very well capitalized, but you want some more. This is
You're
the
talking about
proposal.
the Basel III proposal, which is, it's a rule that's out for comment, so there's not a lot I can say, but we do expect a lot of comment, and we do expect to take those comments very seriously.
Talk about commercial real estate. There are some concerns out there in the marketplace of what's going on because obviously there's
What's
a
the plan?
repricing
The
that
plan
comes
is either
with
to
your
wait till
increased
he's
rates.
done speaking.
It's
I'm
thought
gonna
that
wait
there's
for one of
some
these
real
trend line
estate
cracks to
that
come in.
not
They're
worth the
matching
money
up
that was
perfectly
originally
with
financed
the
with.
300,
How
excuse me,
concerned should
200
we
view
be
up
about
and
that?
50 day.
Something
I'm waiting for the
lurking
cracks
out
to
there
come
that
in for the
really
next round of shorts.
affect the system overall,
Right.
not just the people investing.
That's it.
So there's work from home.
I'm listening in
that's
just to see if he
affecting
says
downtown
anything
real estate in
crazy
a lot of big
good.
cities
Maybe I
and,
take a quick scalp
higher
long.
rates as well,
That's
as
it.
you point out.
But
So
more or less
this
look
is
for
an
the
issue
shorts
that
underneath
we
these
take
points.
a great
430
deal of
level on the
very
S&P,
careful attention to.
50, 200, and
commercial
UL
real
all
estate
sitting
is
there.
not a-
So that's the game plan right now
principal
on
risk
NQ,
or
ES,
a
YM, whatever
major
you want to
risk
trade it
for
with.
the very large
Yeah, buddy.
banks. It is much more for regional and really the smaller banks have proportionally a much larger exposure to real estate, so commercial real estate. So what we've done is
light size, by the way, guys. Just want to put that out there. Hold up, real quick.
real
Light
estate
size once it
portfolios,
breaks.
they're working with
Light
banks to make
size.
sure that
Hopefully you
they
guys locked up
have
gains if you guys took
plans
that
to
short with
deal
me right there.
The problems they have in
Light
their
size.
portfolio. These problems evolve over time. They don't land with great suddenness like a market event. And so we're working with all of the bank regulators are working with banks that have concentrations of troubled real estate to work it out. There will be losses for sure. You can drive down through most downtowns, in many downtowns anyway, and see buildings that are empty and things like that. But we're working through it, and we're on that case, and don't see it as as presenting much broader problems. But our job is to make sure that it doesn't.
As you mentioned, regional banks are where a lot of people focus on this. As you conceptualize the banking system, what is the role of the regional banks? We have the super big banks that don't look like they're going anywhere. And we've got the community banks, the smaller banks that we understand are critical, particularly for small businesses and local context. But what about the regional banks? How much pressure is there on them? And what would the damage be to the system if, in fact, there was more consolidation?
Just really listening in to see
I
if
think
he
the
says
regional
anything
banks are very important, extremely important. We are.
The
we have
market will continue this
4,500
uptrend
banks,
until
which
he
is a
says
lot
something
more
whack,
than any
okay?
other country
That's what I want you
per
guys to know.
capita or per
It will
dollar
continue this
GDP,
uptrend
but
until either he
we
stops
have,
talking,
our
and then we'll see the real
GSIBs,
move.
the largest
One of the
banks
real
are
moves. It's
believe
like,
the
let's say
banks
it
in the
pops
world,
up during this.
profitability
Well,
and
or,
their
maybe
success
this
in
is
their
it.
business.
Maybe that's
You
a
have
sell-off and
community
we
banks
might just spike.
and who deal in smaller
But I
communities.
don't.
But
I
we
don't
also
see
have
that.
these great regionals, and I think they do a great business among with many companies, and I do think their business model is under pressure, and I would not like to see us add to that by treating them exactly like GSIBs. I think they don't need exactly the same attention that a GSIB gets. So, but I would say I personally think, and I think we at the Fed strongly think that the regionals and the smaller regionals are an enormously important part of our banking system.
Okay, you've been very generous with your time. Really appreciate it. I have one last question. Are you having a good time? And if so, why?
Now or?
No. I assume this wasn't that pleasant.
Fuck
but
is this?
In general, are you enjoying your job?
I would say this. First of all, it's an incredible honor to do this job, and every day I do it, I feel so fortunate and so lucky and blessed to be entrusted with this. And all I want to do is do the best job I can for the public that we all serve. And yes, there's a lot that is enjoyable about it, but mostly it's just
Yeah,
so
right.
important to get it right, and that's what we're
Didn't know this was a comedy show, Jack.
Thank you so much, Chair Powell.
Thank you. Hey. All right, guys, they're clapping. Bye, calls. Kidding.
Well, let me just conclude with 4 thank yous. First, thanks to the team from the
Wait.
Economic Club that organizes
There it goes.
these events.
Nice
It
pop.
doesn't happen because anyone on the dais does anything. It happens because the team works hard and organizes it and makes it go so smoothly. Number 2, thanks for our audience, both and our members, both here in the room and online. Let me also say thanks to David. You did a great job engaging with the chairman. And I think I saved the best for last. Jay, thank you very much for your talk today. Thank you for the time speaking with David. And all of us say very much when you read and listen to your contribution to the Fed in your various roles, there's only one thing to say, and that is thank you very, very much for your service. Thank you. Everyone enjoy lunch.
Hey. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yup. Dump this market now, guys. Dump this shit. Stop playing games. Dump this thing, dude. Alright, so is that it? Is that it? They done? I think they're done talking here, guys. We're going to see. We're going to see if the volume, as you see, these 2 candles are already picking up a little bit of steam here. Let me come here. Let me, so no more overlap. Apply, okay? Alright, let's see, man. They picked up a little bit of steam on these last 2. I think shorts might be maybe take. We're going to see. We're going to see. If SPY can't break 432, puts it is, right? Right here's 432 touch coming back underneath. There it is. All right, ending of it. There we go, ladies and gents. So now we wait and see, guys. Now we wait and see what this market wants to do. Woo! What a show, though, guys. What a show, though, guys. Yeah, man. It's if it can't, like, you know, break 432, we can't break 15100. We can't break 4360 coming up into play, guys. You know, I think we're gonna sell off some more, guys. I got my trend line placed. I'm just waiting. Like, if there's no more moves today, if it's just gonna hold a slight uptrend, just hold a slight downtrend, no big moves, hey, round of applause, guys. I'm fine with that. Got back from down 180 to now up like 50 bucks, which is like, dude, I'd say I'm more happy with my performance. And I'm not happy with my morning performance. I'm happy with my performance to get back from red to green, you know what I mean? Like the bounce back on each day. Like yesterday was a very small green day. Today's a small green day as well, but I can't complain, man. You know? Like, green's better than red any day of the week. So I'm waiting and watching right now, guys. You know? Up 1900 on this one, I can't complain either. So basically back to where I started the morning off on both. Basically just another one of those days, man, that you just go through. And wait, and this is the thing, bro. These are not smooth seas right now, guys. Remember how I always say that smooth, you know, a smooth sea never raised a skilled sailor. Guys, we are becoming some mother flipping skilled sailors right now, bro. Like, genuinely, dog. We are becoming some really skilled sailors. To be green, if you are green right now, and even if you're not, maybe you're getting there, right? If you're green right now, bro, you are green right now in this market on this day, you are becoming a skilled sailor. I will say that, bro. I'm gonna start sending you guys awards. All right, I'm gonna start sending you guys some rewards. Look at this all day. Chop City all day until 12. There you go. There's your move. And we waited, and I took the shorts coming into play. Haven't touched it since, guys. Right? If you guys are a little red, but you're getting back to break even, like you almost are break even, you're also becoming skilled. Hey, maybe you fucked up in the morning. Maybe you did what I did. Anything before here, I'm gonna place this line. Down. Anything before it right here, this is all chop, guys. All of this right here is chop, right? This is when the day should have started, guys. This is when the day should have started. Right, we should have waited until this, and I'd be up like 300-400 on the day, right? I'd be up like 4K on my my prop account, and like 400, bro. Instead of being up such small amounts, which is okay though. I'm still green, which I'm, you know, glory to God, bro. Glory to one up top for allowing that to happen. But yes, guys. For some of you guys are like, YB, I don't know what you're talking about. I've been printing, bro. You know, and hallelujah to you guys because, whoop, your boy did not like that pre-market, man. I mean, excuse me, that little morning market. So just kind of seeing what's going on here, guys. Just kind of waiting and watching. What a day, right? Right, Charting Queen? What a day. What an awesome day. Getting above 432 now, man. We're going to see if they're going to pick it up. Tomorrow, yep. I think tomorrow's going to be the day, guys. Let's check out the economic calendar for the month. And let's go to tomorrow. Oh, guys, wait. Okay, let me adjust my camera. Okay. Let's go to Friday, guys. Oh, no, nothing much. Just Fed president speaking. Fed Loretta Mester speaks. Nothing crazy, guys. So tomorrow should be, that's good though, that's what I want. I don't want any more news, bro. I'm sick of that news stuff, bro. I don't want news. I don't want any big events coming out. I just want the market to just do its thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, anytime we have earnings, any big name earnings coming out tomorrow, guys, any big name earnings coming out, any massive earnings coming out tomorrow, you know, I think the rest of the day will be a little bit of chop, but come tomorrow is the day we're going to print, bro. And it's a dual stream with AK. And it's a dual stream with AK-47, baby. So, woo! Get a little hyper for that. Get a little hype on your belt for that one, guys. Breaking 432 coming up in, let's see it. The switch up, yeah, right, dude? SPY dropped $5 at the beginning of PAL and regained those 5 by the end. So maybe that was just it. Here's the gap down, bink, okay, that's cool, and now here's the recovery. You know, some people wait for this to drop and then they just go long, right? That happens most speeches. If we're gonna continue to wick though, shorts underneath the trend line, I'll probably take it. Maybe light positions all around. One contract of ES, one contract of ES micros. That's it. You know. Oh wait, okay. ES dropped 50 points and regained it right back. Dang! Yeah, bro. 50-point drop on YM. Excuse me, like a 200-point drop on YM, regained it. ES 50-point drop. NQ 100-point drop, regained it. Insane. Insane, man. YB been in the office late today? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're trying to go to I stream a little bit later these days, honestly. I just stream until I'm done trading, guys. That's really it. Once I feel like I'm done trading, I walk away. That's it. And I'm live the entire time. I used to only go to 12, you know what I mean? So I'll tell you why I alerted this little AK 1019, 1053. Have fun over the next few. Yeah, right, bro? It lasted an hour though. Yup. Hey, it was pretty fun, I will say. Yeah, AK, this is when we take off. You get that nice initial. Here's the roller coaster going up, cranking up. You sit at the top. And then boom, you get your nice solve. You come back up to the top, right? Boom, here's your drop. You're coming in. Oh my God, it's so much fun. Now you're cranking back up. And you come here for the bigger drop. And then you just crash, bro. And now you're on this roller coaster ride all the way back up. Are we topping out here again for another drop, though? Is the question. Right around 432. It was actually a pretty clean drop and pop. This is to always be expected when Powell speaks. Yup. YB, do you trade with the 9 and 21 EMA? I do. So I don't. I trade with the 50, 200, and the view up. That's it. I'm not against the 9 though. The 9 and the 20. I'm not against it. I found success with it. I just overthink and it gets complicated. Like, I get a crap ton of lines on my chart, bro. I have all these things going on. It's just, like, overcomplicated. So, I don't mind, like, you know, I don't mind them, though. They're not bad. Hopefully, everyone caught a piece of that dump. Yeah, buddy. And if you guys even went long and back above, like, 429, man, congratulations. You guys are printing. You guys caught another $2 rip. Congratulations. That's what I use. Yup. Hey, and there's nothing wrong with it. And there's, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, you print. So, guys, this trend line is just holding up, man. It is just going. And lots of traders use it. Oh, 100%. 100%. Like I said, amazing. It's not a bad thing at all. 9 and 20 are great. I know a lot of traders that also use the 50 and 200. They're great as well. You know, they're great for the larger time frames, though. I use them on the 1 minute, though, just because, as you see here, look at that, man. Oh, what a day. What a day, guys. Like, can't pop above. It barely holds above. Can't break above. Broke above, can't get under. Got underneath. Like, you know what I mean, dude? So, best for day trading, yep. What a day, though, ladies and gents. I'm tempted to call it a day, but I'm thinking about giving it till 2 o'clock, guys. Just to see if we're gonna get anything. If not, I might even give it till 1:30, just to see how they're gonna react. You know, like, here we go, nice little, there's that momentum coming in, guys. I mean, like, yeah. I'm just gonna give it a little bit longer, just to see. But overall, up basically around 2K on the account. And up, Vinny Bones! Woo! Yeah, right, dude, like, nothing crazy, bro. It was from that morning trading momentum, man. Nothing crazy, man. So, book map look huge on top. Oh, crap. Let me take a look. Oh, 63? Is that what you're looking at? A 66 area stacked, bro. 66 area stacked on the book map, guys. We have no, look at that, guys. We have no support. Ladies and gentlemen, there is absolutely no support, guys. Guys, there is literally like no support here. You got a little bit of yellow, but nothing crazy. That is crazy. Stacked at 66. Starting to break the trend line. I'm gonna wait. ES broke it, but gap break as well. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This is coming all the way down. My money is on it. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, guys, we're like right. I don't know, man. I don't want to take puts here, just in case. Or if I do take puts here, it has to stay underneath 432, guys. Hold underneath the trend line and hold underneath 432. I'll stay in. I'll risk $100 on ES essentially. Well, no. 56 to 60, like 400 bucks or something. Whatever that move is right there. If it holds underneath. If not, and it wants to spike again, show me. And then I'm good with where we're at. You know what I mean, guys? Like, I'm already good with where we're at. I'm fine with where we're at on the day. You know, I'm happy about the gains. Look at that. Potential dip buy right here, guys. We're going to see. Let's take a look at overall NQ. Overall NQ, you're going to want to see underneath the view up at 200 to spike down to the 15 crack. No, guys, I'm thinking dip buy, guys. I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm thinking. Like if it spikes, I'm thinking dip buy. If not, I'm thinking short, right? And it's like, okay, well, no, duh, YB. It's like, no crap, YB. Like, duh. If it spikes, of course, you're going to think, okay, that was a dip buy. If it dumps, no wonder you're going to think that's a short, right? It's like, thanks for Captain Obvious. That's why I'm here, right? It's like all right, guys. But, like, it's underneath my trend line, but it's still in my zone. We came right to the top of my zone, and now we're starting to sell off on it. I want to see that come in.
Order filled.
I'm going to get in here. See if we're going to sell off. I sold my 150K account. One NQ contract to the downside. I'm thinking about entering on like ES Micro as well. As we're really, it looks like we can sell off hard here.
Order filled.
In on an ES Micro to the downside. MNQ to the downside, guys. Seeing how far we're going to drop off of this, you know, crackaroo. We got down to the 50, 200. I think these lows can come in. Hold underneath my trend line right there. I think we got it, man. I mean, just because that spike happened, I don't really see it holding up too much, guys. There's not really much holding us up. We have no support. Like, really, bro, we have no support. Okay, now it's shaping up. All right, 45. We got like a $20 drop before we have support, guys. So give me a $20 drop down to 45. Oops, excuse me. Nope. We have like a $5 drop. Holds underneath 430, 432. I'm interested in it. If not, I'll definitely get out. Dip buys, and that'll probably be it, guys. I'll take a small green day. Yup, look at that spike coming right back up to our areas, guys. Has to hold underneath 432, guys. Wow, look at that coming right back up to our areas, ladies and gentlemen. Yup, right up to 432, nothing above it. Want to see it dump right back off that, guys. Want to see the Dumparuski coming right off that point. Finger on the trigger, guys. Out.
Order filled.
So we'll take 10 bucks on the day on that, guys. Nothing really crazy on this. Yeah, man, it's just not certain. There's no certainty in this market. I'm about to get out on this one as well. Above 4.356, above 60, I'll get out. Like I said, nothing really, guys. That was kind of the move of the day. I got back to break even. I'm proud. I'm happy about that, and that's really it, man. No big clean move. Yep, about to get out of this one. Breaking back.
Order filled.
If anything, I'm thinking longs, guys. Like, bro, like above 60, guys. I just can't touch it unless it breaks that. Like, get your pop if you're gonna do it, you little dirty bugger. Get your pop if you're gonna do it, you little dirty bugger. Yeah, guys, I think I'm good on the day, guys. Back to break even, like one of those break even days, guys. I can't complain, ladies and gents. What a day, though. What a day, ladies and gents, man. Back to break even on the day. Nothing crazy. Trade that chop. Tomorrow, baby. Tomorrow's gonna be a day, guys. Tomorrow's gonna be the day we print, we profit, we prosper in this market, guys. Coming in, baby. Ripping it out, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap this one up with a good yeah, buddy. All right, guys, a good yeah, buddy. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you guys are all green on the day and or break even right around like myself. Having a great day. Can't complain. Another day to live, another day to make it around, baby. Preserve that capital. Stay disciplined. Stay consistent. And I will definitely talk to you guys come tomorrow, probably around 9:30 AM EST, baby. Woo! Take care, guys. Peace.
When there's love, don't let go. So as long as you're there, you're not alone.